Just kick off these shoes and relax your feet. Spark a L, count some melon, just roll with me. Lou Lee, game spitter, you off top, I'm hot. I am legendary, homie, like the great Tupac. It won't stop what I'm giving y'all, but game is real. Graduated from underground to a world I feel. What's the deal? You know I'm trying to make $1 million or so. I want it all for I'm gone, I know you're feeling me, yo. And to speed up my hustling in me, cause this game too slow. Niggas try to hold me back, so I went so low. Check the flow, how I do it, yo, it's so for real. Got all the major labels trying to give me a deal. So how you feel? I'ma chill, yo, I handle my own beats. Street teams and A&Rs, homie, you know me. Cuz so just show me the $100 bill.
Black cars and limited cash flow for real.
I want it all for money, fast cars, diamond rings, gold chains and champagne. This and every damn thing, I want it all. Houses, expenses, my own business, a truck and a couple of Benzes. I want it all. Brand new socks and drawers, and I'm ballin' every time I stop and talk to y'all. I want it all.
Hold up. Okay, there I go. There we go. Mic check 1 2 1 2. What up, everyone? Welcome to the After Hours Show on G-Lew Show Live. Friday nights is November 6th, 2021. Daylight saving time this weekend, right? So you're gonna turn your clocks back. You're gonna get an hour, so you can sleep an hour later, right? But tonight we are back again. Friday night interviews, and we got the return of none other. Some call him the Grim Reaper. Some call him Omega Grim. Some call him back from the dead. We don't know what to call him, but he's here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, for the return. The Bronx on Allerton Ave, PMC. You know what I'm saying? He's back again, Mr. Omega. But before I bring in Omega, excuse me. We don't usually do this. excuse me. Excuse me. We don't usually do this, right? But tonight I'm gonna bring in my co-host, which is the host of Conversations in the Oak Lounge. We're gonna have conversations tonight. So I'm gonna bring in my co-host for this evening to help me out just a little bit tonight, Miss Dee Hairston. What up, Dee?
What's going on?
Okay, we're just kicking it tonight, and we're gonna bring my homeboy in. I thought, why not have a lady in here to assist me tonight? We usually don't do this, right? But why not try something different? You know what I mean? It's my homeboy coming back for round 2. And we're gonna have an open conversation, discussion about some things. And why not have Dee kick it with us tonight? Conversation. We'll have conversations on a Friday and a Saturday this week. So without any further ado, go ahead and introduce our guest for the evening, Miss Dee, please.
We got Omega straight out of Allerton. I don't want to say it wrong, but out of New York. I spent some time in New York as a kid, had my childhood there.
Gotta say the Bronx.
Gotta say the Bronx. I was gonna put the Bronx on there because we did the little New York background.
Uptown.
Yeah, so we got him in coming back to share part 2 of his story. He's on a positive tip tonight with us. So here he is, Omega. Smoke.
Omega, you
I don't
coming
want
with
the
all the
smoke.
smoke.
I don't want the smoke.
You coming with all the smoke early, huh? What up, homie?
It was cracking. I'm back, bitches.
Okay, he's back. Good. He's back. Omega is back. The grim one. The Bronx in the building. Shout out to Big Devil. Shout out to Brenda Love. Everyone tapped in. We are here tonight. We are here for your service. Don't get nervous. Perlana. Ooh, I feel special. Shout out to Perlana. I feel real special tonight. What's up, Perlana? Okay. All right. OG Steve too. What up to my homeboy OG Steve? He's in here representing Allerton. Always. Much love, OG Steve. All right, Omega. Tell them what's popping. First, introduce yourself, homie, for the people. We got new people here they don't know who Omega is. They didn't see the first interview. Let them know who Omega is, man, and why you are here tonight.
It was cracking. Good evening, y'all. This is Mr. Omega Grim, pledging allegiance to the homicidal guerrilla Crip cartel, psychomaniac Crips, bringing out of Allerton Avenue, Warren Park. Shout out to our homies in 6'9", A-Town, all 3 sides, Clean, Texas, Hinesville, Georgia, the rest of y'all. Yeah, I was just resurrected from the dead. For a lot of people that's watching this, before I just did this show, everybody thought I was dead. Some people think it's a publicity stunt. Others don't get it. But before I go on, I'm gonna come
Why
up
they
with
think you were dead though? Hold on. Why did they think you were Western Ave Queen? What up? Why did the people think you were dead? Because some people are scratching their head right now.
I basically some boo boo the fool bozo saw me at an event and they ran down thinking it was me and hit the wrong person. So I took the opportunity to allow people to think what they wanted to happen because you got these young dumb niggas out here gonna put everything in songs and run their mouth, and I knew it'll get back to me who did it, and it did. Bozo, and so I'm just coming back out. Couldn't miss the show. I got some messages that I wanted to get out from the first show. So I ain't gonna interrupt my life, you know what I'm saying, putting that shit on hold for that. I already found out everything I need to be done. And those that are involved know what's up. But I wanna move off for that. So, yeah, I'm back, bitches. You got people out there putting up videos that they killed me too. You're gonna get yourself indicted. Y'all kids need to stop doing that. Because I'm right here.
Yeah, what do you think about that? How me and my son were talking about that the other day. A lot of these kids nowadays are I mean, first it was you tell a whole story in your rap song about your crime, and now these kids are putting up their crimes on videos. What do you think about that?
I think that stupidity at its highest is like you telling on yourself. I got people right now forced claiming on themselves saying that they killed me. There's videos of the postings. Oh, one down, three more to go. And y'all know who posting this. Y'all bozos. You're attracting the wrong type of attention. Police gonna
Yeah,
come
because
knock them. Somebody gonna knock their head off first.
just like you said, for attention, because sometimes, like some kid was putting up that they had hit Nipsey Hussle, and everybody knew that wasn't true. So sometimes it's not always true. A lot of times it's just for attention. Hey, TJ,
You know what it is? You got a
Maniac.
lot of people that yearns for fame. They say the worst fate for a person that yearns fame is to be ignored. You got people that try to do anything just to get spotlight on them, including claiming things that they didn't do. But they don't think about the consequences, repercussions behind it. They just jump because they want to be accepted. It's voids. And when a person got a void, loneliness, looking for a family, they have a father figure, things in that nature, they strive out and they do anything they can. They get desperate, like kind of like a rat. I learned something while I was in prison, right? Why they call people rats, and they don't even have anything about specifically telling on people. You gotta look at the nature of a rat. Of a mouse or a rat touches a mouse trap, you ever see, it'll bite his arm off or bite his tail to get away. It'll do anything it has to do to get away.
Right. Do you
That's
think? Oh, go ahead.
the nature that a lot of these individuals do, just yearning for fame, is just kind of simultaneous with that. I just think people more if they was just themselves. You know what I'm saying? Things would be better. It'd be better outcomes for everybody. You know what I'm saying? I got homies that scumbags. I know they scumbags. That's my dude. He's a scumbag. I know how far to go with him. He's a scumbag. I accept him for who he is, not who I want him to be. That's our problems in life. I think we look at people for who we want them to be, and then we get disappointed when they don't meet up to their expectations. We should have accepted them as who they are, because if this is who they are, you know whether to go this way or go that way. You may not need to be around them, or if you choose to be around them, you can't complain about being around them and them doing the shit that they do. You accepted them. So I look at people for who they are and not who I want them to be. You can all want better for people. You can't force nobody to be anything or force them to be anything that they don't want to accept. And you got a lot of these people out here and these children, especially the ones in the gangs. I bang, but I know how to read characters. They don't have identity. Everything with them is a pride issue, but not integrity. Pride is how people move, basically, from people's outlook on them. They want to be accepted. Integrity is who you know and who you are, and you're standing on that. That's a little bit of what I'm going to be talking about tonight because, it's just disgusting. I keep seeing little things happening. And that's what's in my mind. I'm with the bullshit, but be perfectly honest, my objective is not to tell people to stop banging or nothing like that. It's for people to know the reality of the lifestyles they get into. This way they got the choice because it may not be for them. And that's cool. There's nothing wrong working a 9 to 5 and going home and chilling. They ain't got to worry about getting shot at too much. They ain't involved. They ain't got to worry about jail. They ain't got to worry about the stabbing, the shooting, and all the other shit that comes with this lifestyle. They ain't got to
So
tell. You ain't got to tell later on in life try to get out of there when they offer you some crazy ass number. When you inside of a federal courtroom and the judge tell you 360 months, because they don't say in years, and your stupid ass is in shell shock looking up there trying to add up how many months is that so you could know how many years you got. People don't have to get involved in that. And I think a lot of people that figures that people follow or big homies or whatever the fuck people calling themselves, big sigs and all this other shit that I'm hearing, they don't tell
Question.
people
I have a
the
question for
truth.
you. What started? Because a lot of people didn't see the first show, so you can. What got you into Because New York gangbanging and California gangbanging is something totally different. So what got you into gangbanging? Because I know you spent a large stint in prison. So what started your gangbanging history? What we know why we start in California. What was the reasoning in New York?
Me personally, boredom. I'm be perfectly honest. It was something to do. It was like a hobby. I like to fight. I was involved in bullshit. This is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I was asked a question, rotated around homies for a little while. I got put on, did what I had to do. I came back to New York and this is where it's at now. That's me personally. So it wasn't no like real like my whole neighborhood was because where I'm from, the majority of the locals on my side that was there coming throughout the years came from me besides a few individuals that was there before me banging another set. They was in another corner, we was on the other side. So I basically go to where I'm at for the ones that's been triggering in and out over the years. Just like the band, I fight. Some people like basketball, some people like football. To me, I like physical sports, UFC, shooting, hiking. I've been to military schools when I was younger. Gang banging is like a video game. Like instead of playing video games, it's your real life. That's
Yeah,
just like
that's a whole.
I just like competition. That's me personally. But I'm learning how to be a grown man because I'm realizing like I don't have to utilize that senselessly no more. Before it was just to be perfectly honest, it was recreation. Look at
So
people's
when you
face.
get your first prison sentence, do you stop and say this wasn't worth it?
No, actually, I believe I've been arrested over like, without exaggeration, I'm probably gonna say about maybe 26 to 27 times throughout my life. That's just arrests. Maybe I got released or whatever. I did over 20 years of my life in prison.
So at what point do you make a change? Especially when someone thinks they're gunning you down. At what point do you say something has to change?
No, I have
Because the
changed.
last time you had just gotten no, I know because you said you're coming on with a positive tip. Because the last time you came on, you had just gotten out of prison and you told your story. And now some people were here for it, some people weren't. So at this point that you're at in your life, to make a difference to our young kids, because I'm from New York. My brother's back in New York. Um, and my brother went to New York to change. He had just did a prison sentence. So what do we do for our young kids to make a change?
All right, you asked me two different questions. Which one do you want me to answer?
Both.
So the beginning,
Pick one to go first with and just run with it.
So in the beginning, when I first came out, I came out when my mindset was that. To be perfectly honest, after the interview, a couple events triggered me to kind of be on some oxymoron and that shit. I kind of went back to, I'm not gonna say childish ways, but entertaining bullshit. Not too deeply or whatever, you know what I'm saying, going there, but I just felt like the nerve of certain individuals I feel that's children and live off of glorified memories of certain events they may put in a camp that I call the Roaches after I spared them promoting shit about me. So you know what I'm saying? But it was like, don't let you ever heard the saying, don't let your emotions supersede your intelligence.
Yep.
In reality, I shouldn't even entertain them because niggas can't see me. You know what I'm saying? Like I be joking around on live or whatever, but I see these niggas as emojis. Like I just don't take them seriously at all. I don't. But however, I didn't have to provoke and poke them because in real, I could have utilized that time doing something better. And it took for me to have an epiphany, like to get back on track. Somebody had a conversation on me, and it basically hit. It just reminded me of what I was supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a grown man and admit, like, all right, cool. But in reality, I look at it like this from street elements. Because you got communication is funny. You could say something to somebody and they may not get the message, but maybe it's not because you saying the wrong things. Maybe your delivery is incorrect. So I look at everything like on some street shit, and it's like if I blow one of these little kids' heads off, I don't get no points. I ruin my life. You know what I'm saying? I go back to the place that I fought hard to come out of. And there's nothing wrong with me having G shit, but my intentions and my actions is different. So it's like I'm on the verge where I'm cooling. I'm gonna go back to try and kick some youth to people. One of my people's got me a gig. I'm gonna be going to Rikers Island and speak with the adolescents in jail. And it's not gonna be on some drop your flag, drop your rag shit. Like I said, my whole campaign is letting people know the reality of it, maybe from somebody they feel that's active and live the life they live instead of a parent. Because growing up, we all despise our parents. They giving us the same message maybe this nigga down the block is, but we're more receptive because the parent speaks to them in a form as you're my child, you better, instead of coming to trying to understand like this is the reason, this is why, instead of just giving a dictative order. So children tend to seek advice and be receptive to it from outsiders. I'm using that going in there to basically speak to the children from somebody that's active just like them. Some of them may hear from me, some may not know who I am, may not even be on my side of the color ball, but them specifically, I think they deserve the truth. Like, bro, ain't shit cool. We're going in and out of prison. Having to get on the phone, nagging on people when you're not entitled to the money that they sending. You're not going to be worth a 50-cent stamp in 5 minutes of your so-called homies' times because these motherfuckers out there living their life, and as they should, because in reality, we are all really responsible for all of our actions. Freedom don't come without consequence. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like me being what I feel is reputable and just a real person, that's my give back. Because maybe a kid might look at that and be like, you know what, this shit really ain't for me. Ain't go be a rocket scientist or whatever the fuck. That's his fate. Because he has somebody to plant a good seed, will give him choice. And that's all I'm trying to do. I don't like people that recruit people and manipulate them. You give them choice. You don't have to do this. You can live over there. Boys and Girls Club, they go on tricks, ices. They ain't worried about getting shot. You coming over here, this is what comes with it. I just like everything to be 10 toes with it. So right now, my whole movement is offering choice to you. You know what I'm saying? Any little gigs that I could get, I'm interested in doing. That's what I'm doing. Besides my personal life and my physical fitness training and getting my shit in order, that's kind of the avenue I feel like I want to give back, give people as into the street just the reality of the street, and the choice is up to them. I read somewhere about it's ironic, but and not to try to compare myself because that's not what I'm doing, but I heard that Lucifer, the devil, power is persuasion. He can't force a person. He puts temptation before them, and they either grab or they don't. You know what I'm saying? You can't blame the devil.
The power of free will. Yes.
Yes, because man got free will. You can't blame the devil for making you do. The devil did not make you do nothing. He gave you choice. You choose. So I'm not trying to say I'm Lucifer, nothing, because I'm definitely not on that. But
so the choice that you're speaking of, is that like a choice to be part of, to be a gang member, or a choice to be a productive citizen?
Because over here in New York, the majority of the youth that's already on Rikers Island, if they did not go in there gang related, they are gang related right now.
Oh, that's definitely.
That's the reality of how it goes over here. If they wasn't already
to survive inside of the prison system is what you mean? Like to survive inside of a prison system, you join a gang? Hey, Rob, the realtor.
Some do it for that. Some do it because they want to. You know, different people. I can't speak for many people because I've heard many different reasons. But my whole point is, I think at the young age, they're not thinking clearly. I think they thinking like I was thinking when I was a youth and it's kind of fucked up. Damn, I'm 15 years old. I shoot somebody up, and I could probably get down to 10. I'm 25, still young. I said I wouldn't even care about the name. I was just on some real like, this is our block. They violated. Let's go play Nintendo type shit. You know what I'm saying? But it was in real life.
You think about like like you say, ways to get out more, reach more people. You thought about maybe writing a book maybe writing the script, doing a documentary, doing some things that you could put out there, to get the voice heard or whatever you're trying to push even more. You know what I mean? Once you put some product out there or something out there, like I said, like a book, I think, because I know you have a story. You've been through a lot, been in the prison system and all that. Um, Maybe a book in the works, or like I said, a script for a documentary or any type of shit like that you plan on doing in the future.
I've entertained a thought on some of that. Obviously, I will have to censor my life a lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm enjoying my freedom. I won't get myself in nobody in trouble. But I'm open to things like that. I'm very receptive. The route that I'm going in life right now, how I make my decisions, is like I read a quote by Napoleon, and he basically said, "Move, engage the moment with what you have to utilize, and more things to come in the future." So I don't like to procrastinate in life, just wasting. Like a lot of my decisions made in life is on time, right there at the moment, as the situation call. I see things as problem, solution. Not really with all the in between because I feel like a waste of time. So there's a problem. I like to address it to myself or address it to whoever is involved in it and find a solution. I don't really care about all that stuff. So a lot of my decisions is fast. Tomorrow I might want to write a book. Next
Right.
week I might want to do scripts. I've practiced. I've read up on screenplays and things, and those are all things I'm interested in. I've been learning myself more over the last couple of years. You know what I'm saying? People evolve and change. And the person that I was years ago before I was in prison, I'm not that person now. Still in the bullshit if I need be, but not senselessly. The only
Right.
thing I think changed with me is people used to tell me I have a sense of humor, so I learned to have a sense of humor. So I find everything funny now, really because of a
Right.
self-help book I had. It said when you smile, it releases a fluid throughout your body that makes you feel good. I thought that was the corniest shit in the world. I started laughing, but guess what? It made me laugh. So I started practicing laughing more in life.
That's
That's why
right.
I find everything funny.
Oh
But
yeah, I'm a giggle bucket over here. I giggle at almost everything. It
yeah,
She
really
said a
yeah,
helps
she's
giggle
me.
bucket.
funny.
Yeah,
Wow.
laughter just makes you happy for some reason. There it is.
Mm.
Something about being able to laugh if you're just not in a good mood. Um, find something funny because laughter
Mm.
it really will change your
Thank you,
whole
Rob.
spirit. Yes. Thank you, Rob. It's
Rob
hard
the
for me to type
realtor.
and talk. So when did like you were saying something happened, what was the transformational change to get you on a positive kick? Because it takes some people 50 years. I know some 60-year-olds that still are not positive. They still have that tinge of negativity running through them.
You wanna know what made me change my like really be a little more cautious in life and not be reckless? I couldn't fathom the thought of going back into prison at the age of 45,
Mm,
50 with a fucking 60 with a
Preach.
20 bed. My life
Preach.
is over.
right.
I'm gonna come out. No woman wanna lay with no nigga coming out at 60, 70 years old. Half of your family's gonna be deceased if you make it out. Um, so like yeah, see this is the choices in life. And it's gonna sound crazy when I say it. You in street life, these are your choices. Like they're gonna give you a number you can't do.
Right.
Type of shit that I be on. They're gonna give me a number I can't do. I gotta tell on a nigga to get out of trouble, which I'm not doing. Or I gotta shoot it out with the motherfucking police. And then the choices is I might make it and I might not. And if I make it, them indictment papers, if people don't pay attention, it says your state versus you, or the United States of America versus you, which means they will utilize every fucking tool at their disposal to send bounty hunters, put you on the news or whatever to find your ass. I'm good. You heard? So if I
Wow.
don't want to go through none of that, there's only really one choice I got. And that's to basically fix my face, G-check myself before other people check me and correct my life to where I could live stably and just comfortably and be
Right.
happy instead of being in the fucking cell. Like,
That's pretty deep.
yeah, so when I really think about shit and when I think about it, it's like no brainers. It's like, but those are my choices. Those are the choices. If you out here banging, doing any type of crime, for real, like people like to say one crime is better than another. All if that's the case, you be a straight square, a law-abiding citizen, live straight and narrow. If not, whatever you do, just be willing to deal with the consequences and repercussions behind it. Because that's what freedom is.
That's real
Freedom
shit
ain't
right
free.
there. Whatever
Freedom
you
is not
do,
free.
just know know you got to deal with the consequences. If you cannot deal with
Yeah.
those consequences, don't do it. That's what a lot
I
of people fuck up and want to have excuses later. Know what you signed up for. If you can't stand what comes with the consequences, because it's a 50-50. Yeah, you go hit this slick. It's a possibility, and that's the possibility you thinking that we will not get caught. We gonna come whatever. But it's a possibility that you will. So if you do, know the consequences
Man,
that come with that and accept your responsibility. Period.
yep. I was just talking to someone the other day. I don't want to say who it is about the crime that they had committed. And they said, "Man, we had hit this lick. This was like we had did the same lick like 3 or 4 different times, and we had said this is gonna be our last one." And that's the one they got caught on.
Yeah.
That one, the one that they said was our last one, and they got caught. And it's like, every time you think like, oh, this is going to be the last one or just one more time, because we got away with it like 4 or 5 times.
And that's what
So
make you
just
keep
one
doing it.
more. Yep. And they spent like 10 years in prison behind that one more lick.
Yeah. But the main thing, like I'm saying, accept your responsibility.
Yeah,
That's where the game is fucked up at. People don't accept their responsibility.
yeah,
And that's the problem is don't do this shit if you ain't made for and I know people just jump out there. Some do stuff they wish they didn't do and all this. But hey man,
yeah.
this life right here is serious, man. So
Oh,
it's
yeah.
nothing to play with. So when people tell you that, believe them because it's a lot that could come behind. And if you ain't ready for that, and unfortunately a lot of people are not. So, that's why we're here. If not anything else, that's why we're here tonight to put that in your brain, in your ear hole.
Right. That was you hit that on the head right there. Go ahead, sweetheart.
I think if people ask themselves, instead of asking other people, ask themselves real questions, they'll come up to the right conclusions in their life. So when I go back and forth with a certain individual because he entertains me because I feel like I got mind control with Debo. I push his motion buttons, I know exactly what he's gonna do. So I really been trying to get him to see it, but he just he's not gonna get it. But
Shout out to OG Steve.
sticks and stones will break your bones and words will get you killed.
Ooh.
That part right there.
Ooh.
Words,
Hold on. He remixed it. Say it one more time.
no, that's the real saying. They just don't give it the
Okay.
reality.
So this is the original. This is the original.
Yeah, this
The
is what
original. Say it one more time, Omega.
sticks and stones will break your bones and your words will get you killed. Words are powerful. Words can create the greatest of heaven, but it also could bring the greatest of hell. Just everybody think
OG
like
Steve.
be bot like them.
Right.
People got their own rules to the game. Some people might say, "Nah, I don't do women and children." Another group might say, "I do." Some of us say, "Nah, we ain't telling." Other people say, "I'm gonna tell." What you gonna say? He pussy, but he don't tell. Sammy the Bull had 7 on record bodies, and he was a killer. You call him a rat, he probably kill you, but he's a rat. You know what I'm saying? But
Right there.
respect preserves life. Bottom line, that's the golden key in life, I believe. Respect preserves life. Disrespect forfeits life if you want to on a more aggressive shit. It's just vice versa, but it means the same shit.
What do you
We
think about your man? Speaking on that,
I was
just a New York thing, right? What do you think about? I had to bring it up. I wasn't even thinking
I
about it,
didn't
but
know
now
if
I
I
have.
could or
What
not.
do you think about
Yeah.
the Alpo thing that just happened, man? Because he's a killer, but he's a rat.
Stone
Like
Cold.
so.
Exactly.
So what do you think about the Alpo situation?
man, he was the apple that fell from the tree. He a rat. You know what I'm saying? I don't support rats. I personally know relative through his bloodline that are gangsters out here. They two of them directly is with Marset. You know what I'm saying? Shout out homies. They locked up. They're free the guys. Their bigger brother out here. He do what he do. Part of another organization that's out here. I don't support no hot niggas. Use a rat, you could die. I feel like if you me being from streets, we all choose the code that we choose to go by. So if I play the streets, I'm not with the rat shit. I'm not with those that tolerate rats. Oh, that's aiding and abetting the rat. That's why I'm beefing with these roaches. know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna throw no section. I'm not gonna give people the benefit. But these roaches over here, they're aiding and assisting one of their homies as a rat. He's a rat. You know what I'm saying? He's a rat. I spoke with one of the main members about it when he was in prison. He told me he believed that it was. And I'm just not into that lifestyle. So I really didn't come here to bash people, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be disrespectful. You know, we all know who I get along with, I don't get along with. I'm not giving these people no energy because like I find them all devoid of any intellectual, artistic, or cultural value, period. Like I said, I look at them like emojis, something on my fucking phone. They're like blank or a bottle cap. Once you take a bottle cap and you flick it, you don't even remember it. You don't even know it hits the ground. It's nothing.
I need to be writing these down so I can put them in my book. He's got some zingers, man.
Nothing to me.
I'm gonna play this back. If you read one of my books, I'm gonna be using these. I'm gonna play it back and start writing these down.
Listen, one thing I like to do, I like to conversate. I like to talk, obviously, but I like to talk with contents, and I like to talk with people that could move their brain. You know, it's steps in everything. It's like everybody could read, but come to a different conclusion of what they read because it's something called perception. And perception is based on the individual, their character, morals, all types of shit that go with it. You gotta be able to read.
Perception is key. You hit. That's another thing that you hit. Perception is everything because some people may perceive things not the way that it's taken, or you might perceive something that's not the way it's taken. So and you've read you named a few books that I've read, but that's key also.
Well, look at it like this.
Rolanda said make T-shirts with that saying.
Hey, you know I got a T-shirt machine here too, and a good T-shirt guy.
Nah, but this is like I take words and I write theses on them just to get my own understanding. So when I was in prison, I was 16. My reading level wasn't the way I felt it should have been at 16. My mother, she was big on education, so I wrote her a letter one day and she circled a bunch of words she felt that was not pronounced right or spelled right. Me being a kid, wanting to be a grown man, I felt like I needed to better myself. So every day in my cell, when I was in Clinton Max, and
you was in Clinton?
Yeah, I was in Clinton. I was
Shout in Clinton. Twice. That's where Pac was at.
Yeah, free the guys. Yeah, Pac was there. I was there when Sean and ODB was there. But I used to take a dictionary and a thesaurus and just flip the whole shit and stop at a page and take the word. I used to write a female that I was with a letter and utilize the words. I did that to build my vocabulary. You know what I'm saying? Just because I wanted to better myself. It's like I feel like when a person want to do something, they could do it. The word try is a setback. If you're going to do something, you're going to do it.
Right.
It's all about willpower. You know what I'm saying? Some people lack willpower. There's a saying that goes on in the world: all men are created equal. That's false. I'm not into feeding the Santa Claus bullshit. I like reality. You know, I'm a realist. I can respect something whether I like it or not. If I don't like
realist. It, that's a new one. Yeah. Okay.
I'm a realist.
Guy. A realist. A realist. Write that one down. Realist.
Yeah,
that's a mega stamp that. Realist.
I like that.
All right, go ahead, bro.
I also don't like that we're all born sinners because a baby, like I just had a grandson a couple of weeks ago and he was not born a sinner. So we're not all born sinners. So that's another one that misconception that they put out into the world. So.
Listen, it's all about listen, if you look up the word warmongering propaganda, if you know what that is the use is a technique used by military forces, which is intelligent people that uses media, the gram, Facebook outlets, the news, whatever. A perfect example of the method is in the James Bond movie called Tomorrow Never Dies, when the media was causing a bunch of terrorist attacks or putting in the news so he could get all the benefit. He got the exclusive stories. But it's used in everyday's life. Everybody uses it. Some people consciously, some people just don't know what it is, but they just know this is their thing that they're doing. When you are aware of what you're doing, you're powerful. It's like the 4-day laws. Everybody quote the 4-day laws of power shit, right?
And we just did that
we just talked about that the other night, bro.
But check this out about it.
Wow.
It's like having a gun. What's the point of a gun if a person don't know how to use the gun? People can read that book and it gives you basic knowledge shit. But when you learn how to control it and utilize it, that makes a person dangerous with that book. But a lot of people that read the book is basic, they misuse it, and they that's why gang organizations ain't structured the way they used to be. See, and it's not even gang, but the real definition of gang is a group of 4 or more. It's a group of y'all is a gang of y'all. So street gangs and people that's banging like on Crip Blood, GD folk and all that, everything else that's out there, the organization is going to be but what the leader is. I honestly believe that. When you just let anybody into your organization, you're not exclusive. You just want numbers. You just want to look cool. You just want to be mad deep in a video, jumping around, looking stupid with a belt around below your ass, now above your waist. So when you run from the police, that's why you got caught, because you can't run. Your belt's too low, stupid. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
People gonna do what they want to do. I like to just see shit for the most beneficial and reality. Because one thing about this, even if you're a minority of one, the truth is still the truth. Nobody could dispute the truth. Even if they don't want to believe it, doesn't mean that what they believe is the truth. The truth is always going to be the truth, whether it's on your side or not. And that's how I move and that's how I live. And I think a lot of my situations back out here is because I don't respect a lot of the individuals out here on the banging tip. And
thank you, Perlana.
For this reason.
Right.
I feel like it's poor leadership. I know a lot of these individuals back in the days when we was on the island, they was low riding out here. That's the terminology means they denied they flag. They was wearing kufis.
Okay, low ride. Okay, hold on. Go back. Write that one down, D. So you said low riding out there means you tucking your flag. Wow.
Yeah,
okay.
Listen. I ain't gotta say that. These goofies, I'm been in so many indictments that the feds out here is using lingo and the indictments as the indictment thing. This is shit out you can get off the internet. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, out here, that's niggas ducking their flag. They go to jail. They get around opposite gangs. They scared. They're nothing. So I don't respect individuals like that. It's just a number of different reasons why I don't respect these individuals. I feel it's legitimate in my eyes, and so I got a thing where I don't like people getting victimized, but I like to bully people that's tough, if that makes sense to you.
No, because you look like that. Oh, BS aside, you do. I watch you on Instagram. You look like that. You look like you.
Yeah, I'm not victimizing people that don't want no problem. These are all people that think they tough, and I know they are not. So I put their G to them. We're banging. You know, with the former knowledge of the Crip shit. You know what I'm saying? What the homies used to do: go to other neighborhoods, knuckle up, fuck them up. Yeah, we respect y'all knuckle game.
They don't do that anymore.
No, because these motherfuckers are scared. People are scared of ass whooping. Before, to get in the game, the homies want to know you fight. We ain't gonna just have you do one thing and put you on and that. Nigga, I don't even know you. How the fuck I'm calling your homie? My homies, I know your mother, I know your sisters. We went to school together. I know you. Or even if you not from the set, I spent time with you. I got a general idea of who you are. See, you got people join gangs, don't know this person, just know this person represents this gang. Then y'all go do something and he tells on you. He don't owe you nothing. He don't know you. You don't know this dude.
Right.
Because,
well, that's this generation right now.
Accepting anything. Because it's people don't understand the quality over quantity syndrome. You know what quality over quantity is.
Yeah.
There's gonna be people that listen to this interview that's gonna bust their brain. They don't even know basic.
That ain't nothing new though, but it's really going on a lot now though, for sure.
Yeah. Like if you don't nowadays you don't even know who the big homie is or how that hood got started or
it ain't no big homie. It ain't no real leader. Everybody renegades.
Well, in California,
and that's part of the and that's part of the problem because there's no one to have to answer to. You know what I mean? So people do whatever they and that ain't cool. So you could go over here and do something and nobody over here even knew you did it. And now they coming back over here getting shot up. Somebody gets shot. They don't even know what happened.
Man, because like when the little homie is killing, and I'm not gonna say little homie is killing the OG somebody's dad, and then the little son goes and kills your dad, and he's an OG homie, and it's like that's crazy. That's what's going on.
Yes. I'll be perfectly honest. I promote the violence, right? But I'm gonna speak truth.
You promote the right. Hold on.
Wait,
Hold
yeah, I
on,
was
Omega.
like,
Hold
I
on.
barely finished the whole shot,
Hold
so
on.
I know I didn't hear that wrong.
All right,
No.
Omega. Go ahead, bro.
Explaining means I'm real quick to apply hands and feet on people. You know what I'm saying? Because I got low tolerance for stupidity. But like I said, I'm working on that. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
I do realize and I accept truth. And truth is 9 out of 10 times you can really resolve a situation by just verbally talking to a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Before any violence come to play. The problem is motherfuckers got pride issues where they feel like they gotta be tough in situations that don't call for no tough shit at all. It really just called for you to be like, hey yo, bro, I don't respect that. I feel you did that. And for another person not to feel like he's belittled or suck him, because he could be a man to say, hey yo, bro, if you feel that way, I apologize if I did it. Or if I didn't do it, well, bro, if I did it, I made you feel some more way, it wasn't intentionally. Because 9 out of 10, the next motherfucker gonna accept that.
Yeah,
Because he
but
don't
that
feel
don't
like a
make you a
sucker.
sucker.
No,
If you
no,
say, "Hey, I didn't mean to do that. My bad."
no. But you have individuals that got the mindset like I'm weak for being respectful.
No, but that's
So
the shit we got to change though. You know
Right,
what I
because
mean? That's the shit we got to change
yeah,
though. You
my
know,
dad
people
didn't
can't
teach me
even
that. Yeah.
be real with people no more. You know what I mean? And people carry on some fake bullshit just because. And that has to change, man. Top of the night. Shout out to Mac Malone. They've been asking for
Mac,
you, Mac. What up, Mac? You bitch,
that's
you.
my guy right
They've been
there,
asking
Mac
for you, Mac.
Malone.
Shout out to my homeboy Mac Malone. 6'7", all the way to heaven. That's right. Yeah, but
So yeah, and
Omega Grim is here. Go ahead.
yeah, that if that doesn't make you strong, like I said, my daddy was really prevalent in my life until he passed when I was like 24. He didn't teach me that. My dad was trained to be a killer. So strength comes from you make a mistake, you apologize. He always said, if you did it on purpose, your apology means nothing. So if you do something on accident and you come and say, "Oh, dude, I did. Hey, what's up, HQ?" If you do
HQ
something
for
and
fifth.
you need to apologize for things that you did that were not like, okay, you tripped. You go and you say, "Hey, my bad," and that makes you a better person. So and my dad didn't raise me to be a girl. As you see, anyone that's been on here long enough, I don't have too many female tendencies, except I can have children. But even and both my brothers gangbanged. I have 5 brothers. Only 2 of them were straight and narrow. So I don't come from weakness. So I don't understand where that comes from. I think men need to. See those ones that are raised by their moms. Okay, because there's too many female tendencies in our young men today. A man says, "Hey, I tripped."
man, one thing I'm gonna say about the youth today that I do respect and I feel like they should utilize it in a different manner is that these young dudes and even women are superseding their times than when we were children, and they got the bag. They out there doing very big things. And if they wasn't moving so recklessly and they had people guiding them, or some of them had the common sense, they could do a lot because we getting old. You know what I'm saying? One thing I am for, and I realize that evolution is inevitable. It is. I give you a prime example using music because I just brought it to somebody's attention. You got Nas and you got Jay-Z, right? Some people will say literally, Nas is more well spoken than Jay-Z. So they say, why do Jay-Z like career boosted higher than Nas, right? And I believe this is the reason. Because he know how to evolve with the times. You see, he'll jump on a rock beat, he'll jump on an R&B, he'll jump on a country beat. He's gonna go everywhere avenue to utilize his skills and his talent to evolve with the times. Oh, they win these coats. Oh, these are the glasses in. Oh, I got influence. I'm gonna create this. We don't drink that no more. We drink this. When I listen to music, I be looking for a message. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to listen for that stupid ass shit these motherfuckers. I can't. I don't even know what the fuck they saying. I'm not trying to know what they saying. It sounds stupid. Some of it that sound good, I listen to. I'm gonna give this dude. I just believe that people got to be able to evolve because the rules that govern circumstances are abolished by the change of circumstance, which means we must gauge to every situation.
Who are some of your favorite? Speaking of music, who's some of your favorite artists, or that you like, you listen
Me,
to a lot, or you respect?
me being in the feds and traveling and having to be stationed in different states don't have Hot 97 where they're gonna play predominantly New York music. So I've come receptive to a lot of music. Like I love Bootsy. I love real niggas. I love Bootsy. I believe Bootsy's real on some real shit. Speak that shit. I like Kevin Gates. I like Yo Gotti. You know what I'm saying? I like Moneybag Yo. I
You
love
like
Hov.
all that South shit, then?
Yeah, I love Hove. You know what I'm saying? I like I like the whole Young Money camp really, and this is why because I like how they versatile with their skills. All of them could sing. All of them sing island music or could rap, and it's like they getting money in all fields. And I'm an all field type of person, so I respect their hustle and they talented shit. I like wordplay, so I like a lot of metaphors. Love uh Jada Kids. I love the whole D Block camp. To be perfectly honest, everything that's ever came out of there. But I like all the real gutter niggas. I feel like they did bit that's talking, and I could anything that I could see vividly in the lifestyle that I live. But damn, I've been in that situation. I've been in the cell 24 hours. I've really been on hunger strikes. Motherfuckers I don't know because I'm here for the cause. You know what I'm saying? I've really sacrificed time in my life for people that I've come to learn that really didn't even deserve it. But you wanna know what? I'm not one of them individuals that say why me. I say why not me. You know what I'm saying? I like to think different than people. I think unorthodox. I like to think if 1+1 equals 2, why not 1+1 equals 1? Because I want it to be. Still living in reality because you dealing with the mass. But I like to create and define my own reality and have others accept it as their own. I'm not gonna let nobody force who I am. I'm gonna be who I want to be. Tomorrow I want to dress one way. I'm gonna dress that way. I'm gonna wear this because I want to wear it. Because I'm not selfish. I'm self first. I'm about me, and I think everybody should be about them. Because minding your business don't only mean staying out of other people's business. It also means tending to your own. When you tend to your own business and you're not engaging other people's lives, you really see how much you succeed and you get further in life. And this is the type of shit I like to kick it to people that's receptive to this. Because one thing I learned, you can't help everybody. If I walk by a ditch and I see a motherfucker in the ditch, I can reach my hand down there to help him. But if you start tugging on me, I'm gonna let your ass go because this is what happens. If you put me in a hole, I'm down there with you. Now it becomes a game on you wanting to step on my back to get out. And if I do that, there's no promise you're gonna reach your hand back there and get me out. I don't trust you and you don't trust me now. You just put me down a fucking hole. So I don't waste my time with bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I don't got time, money, diamonds, furs, and all that shit. Even women and men for you could always anybody could get that. Ugly dude, a broke dude, anybody could get that. Superseded intelligence, good looks, wits is either you born with it or you got it or you don't. I don't believe in wasting my time. Time you can't get back. That's another thing you can't get back. You can't get back time. I like to
I
invest
don't
my
want my
time.
time wasted.
You know what I'm saying? It's a difference between spending and investment. When you spend, you don't. That's it. It's gone. Investing, you spend from a hustler perspective. You spend 3, you want to make back that 6. I want to invest my time in even communicating with people. Everybody, I feel it needs to be useful. It's wrong to use people because you abuse when you use, but useful. If you ain't got skill or talent, I don't want to be around people. I don't think nobody should be around them. A female could be in the worst case scenario relationship with domestic violence. She's staying around because she feels that man feels in a void, either for shelter, financial situations, good sex, maybe, whatever is a reason. Because if it wasn't, she'd be like, nigga, you crazy? I'm out of here, nigga. Whatever choice you choose.
Children. A lot of times they
Children,
say because
yeah,
children, yeah.
all that. What I mean is people is connected because of voids. And I learned that when you fill in your own voids, you're independent. And when you're independent, you do what the fuck you want to do. That's why I start banging my set. I could have been like a lot of other people out here trying to, I'm gonna go get sanctioned. And I'm not trying to downplay them people. But you want to know what? I know the principle of how this shit is. So I know it's under a federation, it's different gangs banging on a federation. I know the principles. I learn. I speak. I'm not naive and gonna be blind to the sight. I know I could be wrong. I know my shit is right and how I've been doing it. I've been where I'm from. West Coast terminology. Where you from? What that means? Nigga
Yeah,
ain't
what
asking
neighborhood gang you from?
What set you from?
because wherever you live is the gang you gonna bang. I'm not from California. I'm from New York. I'm not a New York Crip. I'm a Crip out of New York. This Crip shit come first. But I'm banging where I'm from. And I stand on that. But coming up in the beginning, a lot of niggas didn't have no real understanding of what it was because it just came out here and motherfuckers was going off for hearsay, internet shit and all that, trying to check niggas. I think I'm standing on this. I'm from Allerton. Allerton. We psychomaniac Crip.
That means something so different out here. That's like you guys is hoods are the way you guys are set up is so different than it is out here.
Because over there is established Turks.
Yes.
With long history. Out here, you might have 5, 6 different gangs that's in the same projects. You know what I'm saying? And it's tolerated based on a like or non-like or beneficial or non-beneficial situation. Or whether it's just these dudes is just not on their job or how it's supposed to go. So
who, if you can say, who officially put the Crippin' on Allerton Ave?
When I first moved to Allerton Avenue, there was Crips on Allerton Avenue, Insane Death Rows. Shout out to Tom Gotti, Jimmer, Blue, Fats. Those are the guys. I fuck with them. Back in them days, we didn't have a real strong thing because like any situation where niggas is really on it, they niggas don't want another gang coming and trying to take over. So we didn't really have conflict. We was just they was over there, we was over here type situation. But those are the guys. They from Allerton. Ain't nothing but bulletproof love extended to them. The growth of it, I had more homies than over there. I honestly believe in not sugarcoating that Allerton's known for anything associated with Crip because of me. Do a lot of prison time, going because I do things the way it's supposed to go. Wherever I step foot, nigga set there.
I got so you saying you really pushed the line for your neighborhood the most. Yeah. You was Mr. Allerton.
Yeah, I can honestly say I don't believe there's one person in this world that knows me and don't associate me automatically with Crip. They don't think Omega Crip. Not one person. Not my mama, not the Reverend, not nobody. There's Crip, not the warden of the prison, not none of that. If there's people that was in prison with me, they could contact you. Everybody know how to get there. I go to the warden. The Crips need a motherfucking table. Yeah, we need that table.
Check this out, Omega. This another thing I wanted to ask you, man. Like, you from Allerton, like the enemies. I don't know how that breaks down, but I know you always putting down the thumb. So I'm like, who is the beef? Like, what is it? Because out here that's Harlem, and you turn it down. So I don't know who is that. Like, what is that really about, and why do you push that so hard though? Like that, like really though.
All right, I'm gonna start off just like this. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Fuck Harlem rolling 30s.
Hold on.
So you can't say
that's what I'm trying to say. See, so you got to separate that though, because
that's
I don't know.
Listen, I'm explaining it. So
come on, man. It's like you feel me. That's why I asked you.
I'm getting depth in it. You asking, so I'm getting depth. There's an individual out here named Rev. He's OHC, Original Harlem. Back in '99, there was an individual named Boot Camp. He got murdered. People told on the trial. I beat the trial. I came out. I felt like they were supporting a hot dude because you're trying to send people over to hit me because you feel like this dude's connected to you because he's from the West Coast. And the truth of the matter is, dude that he did the street situation, you got homies that told on me and testified his paperwork. Y'all got it back in y'all projects, and then you try to send a line on me. So you being a big homie, this is how I look at it. When you got beef with a little homie from an individual, it might be a personal situation, you and that individual, not the whole entire gang. When I got beef with a person that's influential with that could press the button and keep sending people at me, your gang is now coming at me. I have beef with your gang. I keep getting in conflict with these individuals. I don't duck no wreck. I ain't in this point in life. I do want to live life and chill and all that. I ain't ducking no smoke. You want smoke? They know where I'm at. We on Allerton. I promote it all the time. They run around. They pressing female girls. The homegirl from 6 Deuce East Coast Crip, you surrounding her. Y'all Harlem, they know I'm Allerton. Come through Allerton. This is how I feel. If not, go and live your life. Because the
okay. But look. My only thing was what I was saying, bro. Look, when you just came right out and just said
I don't
it's like,
sugarcoat it.
yeah, but you got to separate that because see, it's like that you saying that, and now people taking that personal when that's a separate thing though, because you saying, so you just saying fuck all Harlems then.
All right, so let me explain this to you.
I don't know, bro, because
when I
see,
was in
we
the
got
Fed,
people on that's what I'm saying. We got people on here, bro. That's
right,
that.
and
You
I
feel me?
understand that, and they have the right, and they supposed to push their line, and I know exactly what
But you
comes with
just
it.
come right out, and that's the only thing I was saying even before we came on here is
That's why when I come on your show, I never try to
responsibility and
impress.
maturity. Even if you probably don't get along with them, I was just asking you what the basis of that was. But then to come just straight out and say fuck them, that's like that's a
Yes,
little too much, bro. You feel me? And that's what I
because
was speaking on.
look,
We can't do that, homie. You
'cause
got to,
this is
even if
why.
that's the issue, that's not for everybody.
Yes,
There, that's not
but
You
here.
this is
feel
why
me?
this is why personally I don't utilize the opportunity you give me on your platform to come on here, and I never talk about no beef shit. I never try to talk about no street ever limits. I leave that out there. That's why I don't even like to address them because I know my feelings. I'm real vocal with it. I'm vocal out here. I'm vocal when I was in the feds and I bumped into Junebug. That's from LA. You know what I'm saying? And we had our situation. I heard when SpongeBob, the Toledo, Ohio from X Block, when I bumped into them and they from a different state, I would say our banner, we throw the thumbs down, and that's how we tossed that up. It's tatted all over my body. It ain't no secret. I was in the feds when I'm around homies from the West Coast. I had a situation with the West Coast 30s where I had to explain to one of them that wasn't even seen as, bro, you're not even from the turf. You're not Harlem. I don't beef it, Rolling 30. I beef it the Harlems. Because one of the Harlems that's from out here, that so-called has a word and influence out here, try to press a button and it's lit. What Shorty Cardi B said, when I beef somebody forever. You don't send shots. People don't lose
Cardi
homies.
B.
People don't forget about things like that when you got lost loved ones. And this is the kind of the reason why I say I'm going to give the reality to the children because if they can learn before they get into that and they choose that that's not what they want to go, they have an option to say, you know what, bro, this is not for me. Or if somebody that says that's for him, then that's his choice to make. But I'm not trying to stop nobody from doing nothing. I'm trying to give people the reality of the situation because I feel like a lot of kids or a lot of people in life, including myself, just may have taken an alternative route that could save somebody's children's life and span. So I'm for that. I'm not for senseless murders. I'm not for. That's why I don't color bang no more. I'm not on none of that. I have a lot of derogatory shit tattooed over my body. It's not no secret. It's plain gray. I got my set tat on me over 40 times. But that's not
Yeah.
what I'm not trying to
But
promote.
I'm
But I
just
got
saying,
homies.
just future, just Omega. You can't just come out like that, man, and just say fuck.
I got homies.
Come on, we got a lot of people over here like that's like and it's probably don't even have anything to do with what you're. That's what I'm saying. But when you say that, bro, it's like so. It's a lot of people probably saying
I,
fuck you now just because why he want to
And he
say
was,
that. You
and
feel
they
me?
was
it is
really
good.
vibing
No,
you.
it is good because this I've been dealing with this before. You know what I'm saying? People are
But
welcome
even
to
if that's the issue, you have to know how to when you start talking when we're talking professionally now, just like we've been talking this whole thing and moving forward and how you want to talk to the kids or whatever. You can feel some people that feel how they feel all the time, but you can't come out and say just you feel me. You got to know how to you feel me, bro. Be
Yeah,
responsible,
because
homie.
there's a
all right,
particular hood
hold
that
it.
snitched on
This
my brother and lied and has him locked up, and I'm not gonna say
Just be
F that whole
responsible,
hood.
homie. That's
Yeah.
all.
all right,
Cause
hold
you're older.
it.
You ain't a young. You ain't. I don't know how old you are, but I know you ain't a youngster, bro. You
Now
feel me?
look,
So you feel me? We got to be more responsible.
this G-Lew, and this is all I can say is I can't I will never be a sorry ass nigga, but this is what I'm gonna say to you. Uh in no sort of way was I trying to throw no drama or type of disrespect towards your platform. The reason why I don't speak on them individuals, I never bring it up. I don't try to be on here bashing and use the opportunity. Oh, I'm getting exposure. Let me disrespect these people. That's why I never bring it up. The last time I was on your show, the first time we spoke about it behind the stage, I never brought it up during the show because I don't like speaking about them. I'm very, very vocal on it. So I stand on mine. I know people may feel already they on my gram, which a lot of viewers probably are right now, just seeing through the promotions. They all know what I'm on. It's not something I'm trying to explore. I don't like talking about them. I have nothing positive to say. My mother used to tell me, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. I have nothing nice to say about the dirt naps or roaches. So I came on here, and of course, any questions you ask me, I'm gonna answer.
This
But I'm gonna
dude,
answer
you steady.
honestly
Come
and
on,
truthfully.
Omega, man. Come on, bro.
Yeah, my daddy said don't speak
Come
about
on, man. Come
nobody
on,
this.
homie.
Don't
You
say
still
nothing.
doing that shit, bro. Come on, man.
I
Come
just
on,
don't.
bro.
I understand what you said though, and I agree with you. But I'm just saying, like, I just don't. I want to speak about them because I have nothing nice to say about them. So
That's what I'm saying. Just say that though. Just say that and be done with it. You can't be saying all the extras, bro, because that's not necessary, homie. And like I said, you offending people that probably rock with you because you from a whole that thing you got going on don't have nothing to do with shit over there. You feel me? So it's like, but people gonna feel offended. Like,
Yeah,
why
because
is
that don't have
you
nothing to
have to
do with
separate that,
California.
bro? That's all I'm saying. So now you got people that don't feel that right there. What you saying now? You know
and
that
that's
was probably with
good.
you
I
because
understand
that
that.
wasn't that. Just say I don't deal. Just say I don't have anything to say about that.
I mean, that could have been a more, I guess you wouldn't say. I can't say respectful. I don't respect them. But I just don't like to deal with them, homie. Yeah, I understand what you're saying though. It could have been more of just on level approach and just dead the issue. I get what you're saying, Kurt. I pay very close attention. I'm just saying, like, I just have I don't even express myself now
You got a
because I
little
got nothing
emotional
nice to
for a
say.
second, but
No, it ain't
but
about how you spell right. You don't have to, you can speak how you speak, but I'm just trying to tell you, bro, because this is politics. I mean, again, you have to understand politics and how they
I've
work,
been
bro.
involved in politics,
You know
homie.
what I mean?
Remember, I just came from the feds
Okay,
where
so you should
being
know.
online
But
means
I mean,
when
not
being
only that you
online
should
means
know.
you can't
I'm not
fight
saying that
when it
nobody
happens.
can't speak their mind, and there's a lot of people that's gonna diss hoods and won't want. But I'm just trying to say you better than that though. That's all I'm saying, homie. You know, I don't expect that out you. That's all I'm saying.
right. You
I
come a long
understand.
way. I mean, you come a long way. I mean,
Hey,
listen
like
to
I
the beginning of go back and play the beginning of this interview.
yeah,
And I
nah,
mean, and then read the comments because everybody was like with you. But I mean, like sometimes for a second, trust me, like the lady that killed my son, I could be like F her and her whole family. Her whole family didn't kill my son. It was just her and her reckless driving. You see what I'm saying?
That part.
So I can't be like saying her kids didn't have nothing to do with killing my son. It was just her and her reckless driving. So we just got to be careful on how we say certain things. Like in California, we ain't got nothing to do what they do in New York. So you got a lot of people from California on this chat. You see what I'm saying?
no. And like I said, I was in the Fed, so I was around a lot of California cribs. It was definitely some politics because of my movement surrounding this. I was in
Yeah.
Canaan. It was some of them there. They didn't like my tattoos. I didn't like their presence. Things happened. You know what I'm saying? And it's been a continuance with, like I was saying, with the dudes in Toledo, Ohio. Everywhere I go, they see the tats. They don't want to talk. It's already on me. It's like at this point, I just feel like it's nothing to talk about, so I don't bring it up. Like I'm not gonna use this platform to bring it up. It was mine, but I was trying not to really disrespect the homie, but I'm very vocal with that. I say it on my
Well,
page
what
all
I'm
the time.
saying though, but check this
But
out.
yes,
But
I
even
do
even in
understand
your
what you
stuff,
homie.
we're talking. Look. On one hand, we're talking on here about positivity and all of that, and understand your past, where you come, where you come from, and Wounded Womp. But if we're moving forward, you have to um it's you can't play both, just like when they say, homie, when you're trying to go legit or whatever, right? You can't have still one foot right here and trying to it just doesn't the mathematics and the balance doesn't equal out. So you have to know how to it's a thin line that we tread on this stuff right here, especially when you speaking to the people, when you're speaking out and putting your voice in your platform, or you as a man out there, people are gonna hold you accountable to certain things, bro. So you can't play the fence. So what I'm saying by that is there's nothing wrong with still doing what and understand, but you have to choose how you want to put it out there. And you can't say, I want to be positive and want to womp and then be over here gang banging still, dissing hoods publicly. You can feel how you feel, that's fine. But when it's just about how you present it, bro, and people look at that and gonna hold you accountable of your words and your actions.
No, I understand that completely. I understand that completely. And I ain't no excuse towards that because when you're trying to be professional in the app and you're trying to get reach, you absolutely. They might look at this interview and say, and I'm receptive to that. That's why everybody I deal with, I let know reality. That's why I keep saying this thing about accepting people for who they are and not who we want them to be. Perfection is in the eye of the beholder. What you think may be right and it may not. because it may be right to you, it may not be.
No, but I'm just saying where we are mature wise, because you're not 18 and 19. I don't know how old you are. You've been you're not a young man. That's what I'm saying. You're not a youngster, Omega. So we have to at some point, and we still are who we are, but we have to become, real men, and then we call ourselves OGs or whatever. We have to be able to relay some real knowledge to the youngsters, and it can't be fabricated or got holes punched in it. You feel me?
Yes. Can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir. And Nichols, good looking, homie. What's up, bro?
We all paint pictures of what we feel life should be, right? And throughout this whole show, I keep using the word reality.
Mm-hmm.
There are ways that men could conduct themselves, and it could be smooth sailing. However, we know that reality is probably never going to be like that, because there's those that are going to be receptive towards the change and those that are not.
Cushion Hennessy, good looking, bro. Go ahead.
I don't come to your platform on some perfection shit like I'm a newborn Christian. I'm far from that. You know what I'm saying? I don't come here claiming to be perfection, because I change every day. My likes today may not be the likes tomorrow. But what I do say is I'm working on myself. That's being human. That's being real. And that's what I profess to be. That's what I come on your show as. I don't come here to be anything other than who I am. Even if I'm a minority of one. Even if I lose a fan or base or two, to stand concrete now. Can I improve? Can I approach things differently? Of course. However, what I do is
Hey, they said we need to change it. No, listen, because I was listening to you, and I know by your response right there, it's like you feel a little bit like let me tell G-Lew how the fuck I feel. G-Lew, I didn't appreciate how the fuck you just came at me, bro. Cause listen, I ain't appreciate how you just came at me, cuz on the so respectfully, G-Lew, G-Lew, man.
You heard? Because you see,
it's all good, bro. It's all good.
I was on the stoop and all that shit. Today I'm in fucking pajamas just chilling. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I feel like this is like
all good, bro.
You gonna keep it real though.
Hey, he said, I really did not appreciate that shit, G-Lew. Listen, on the real, bro.
Hey, listen.
My bad, bro. Listen, it's all love. It's all love, homie.
No, check it out. This how I look at it. This how I look at it on some G shit, right? Had you feel some sort of way, right? Had you feel some sort of way, and you did not address what you feel may have been inappropriate on your outlet, you would have been a fake ass nigga for that. You supposed to do that. When a person feels that there's an issue on some G shit, they supposed to address that shit. I don't have pride issues, and I love this type of shit.
Okay.
Agree to disagree.
Okay,
you know
okay.
Doesn't mean I agree, but I understand.
Right. Okay, but no. Listen. I want to cut in because everyone in the comments saying we need to leave that shit alone. All right, so we done with that. Okay, let's move on. Didi, what you got? Go ahead.
I laughed so hard and took a shot and stole my son who just walked in. What is this super pen? Hey, you know what I wanted to ask you though before we went on to that? What do you want to be remembered by? Like everybody has a legacy. Like, so what do you want to be remembered by? What do you want your legacy to be? There we go.
Well, some people that know me would say that I'm a real good guy, I'm honest, I'm loyal to them, never fuck them over. And there are others that say I'm a piece of shit, they want to kill me, all types of other shit. And if you heard it from both of them, I would tell you to believe both of them.
He said both of them. Hey, Grim, what's up with this? Hold up, Grim. Look, this one more thing I want to ask you, and I know it's a joke or whatever, but what you're doing? What is up with the casket thing and you jumping out the casket? And she put it even in the video, but
I did.
What is you? I know you spoke about that, but just briefly, we're not going to stay on that. But what is that about, bro? And what's that's actually kind of funny. But
Yeah,
what is that about? It's creepy too, though. What is that about?
this is about this. I'm a funny ass dude. You know what I'm saying? I learned not to take life so serious. I told you, somebody told me something about being receptive to not being mean. Like Omega's my title. My real handle is Grimface. Most people call me Omega. That's why you get the Omega Grim. I don't really say the face shit because it was too long. I already got the shit that I banged that's too long. I just wanted to change my whole shit to having a sense of humor.
Right.
They used to say I'm so serious, I'm too military. I walk around. I got females that may like me that don't even want to talk because I'm looking like I want to shoot some shit. Uh, yeah, no, I've heard all of this. You know, kids look at me. I walk down the
We'll
street.
play the
People
video
walking to the
later.
side. I didn't want to. So my new wave is I looking for anything that can happen. So I'm funny with shit. I'm comical. So when I in my mind I be like, yo, this should be dope. I just hop out on their ass. Fuck it, I'm gonna do it because after you spend so much time in prison, I would have all the fun in my life. I'm a serious dude. I can laugh and be dead serious about something, but laughing and joking. Yo, I want my money. I'm laughing, but I'm dead serious. I want my money. You know what I'm saying? So anything that pops in my mind, I like to do. I felt that should be dope. I pop up the casket. You had people that believed it. You had people that didn't believe it. Whatever. You had people that lit in the loop. Or for the people that thought I was dead, you know, I'm gonna apologize if you felt that for your kids and sympathy for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I had a couple people that did hit me. It was like, yo, bro, that was fucked up. I was trying and all that shit. That was not my intention. My intentions wasn't to do that. Y'all. Like I said, this bozo think he caught me. You caught the wrong person. Condolence sent out to dude's family because that's a fucked up
Oh,
situation.
so really, somebody really? Oh,
Yes. So what I utilized basically, I was on the scene. We was dressed up together. We dressed up like alike, exactly. I'm same complexion, dressed up alike, exactly alike. It was creepy. I had a bad vibe. I chose to get off the scene. I went to charge my phone. Whatever happened, happened to the dude. When I go
so
back,
that's a real video. That I
yes,
thought, because
yes,
Halloween and stuff.
no,
I don't
no,
celebrate.
no,
Oh my
no.
gosh.
So when I went back and I heard some little kid on the block told me that allegedly they heard the dude call my name. So me panicking, I got ops out here. I don't know which one did it. So I'm a smart person. I know how to use real time decisions and come up with a situation. I say, you know what? These little dumb niggas out here playing people's names and blowing packs on somebody. I said somebody might try to do that. Somebody's gonna claim up because a person without fame, he yearns for so much, and me being a figure that I know that I am, I know that it's gonna be bragged if somebody think they catch me. I'm Omega. Y'all motherfuckers can't kill me, bro. So I played along with it. If you think I'm dead, you might say something. I put it up there. I sat in the cut and listened. Called all my people, had my ear to the street. The bozo calls somebody, I'm right there. I know it's the real individual because of the area, but I'm not gonna get into all that. Certain people got to identify me from places, and some people may have stumbled upon it. This person claimed it. You're a bozo, bro. You're a bozo. You got one person. You got to live with that life. Niggas on your line. And I'm going to leave that at that. I even got other people claiming me online, saying they killed me. You got these bozos. They homeboys. Obviously, I guess I wasn't cool with them, but saying they did it. I got a bunch of fractions from the organization we were just talking about. They saying they did it. Arguing with each other. How y'all arguing about killing me? I'm right here before y'all. I'm back. And this is the type of shit that I just like to bring the reality, the doofiness around all of this shit. It's like people's willingly jumping in indictments, willingly. Why would you claim a body? You just claimed a body that was the wrong person. So now somebody want to tell on you, you might get jammed up for claiming a body that didn't even happen, you bozo, to the person you thought it was. Warmongering propaganda, manipulation.
Yeah, well, getting on social media claiming a body is just asinine. That's
Yeah,
the
this
silliest thing
weekend,
you can do.
Nichols, it was a delay on some sample shit. This weekend it'll be ready, bro. It'll be available. Go
I
ahead.
know. I go out every day looking for it. And
Yeah,
it's
it's a hold. It was a hold on it, but it's fixed now. It's just like waiting. It takes a few days for the shit to, uh, you know. So it should be this weekend though. Don't trip.
Yeah, condolence to that dude's family, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll praise. I'll make sure I add that to
What
my
up,
prayers.
Sexy Raven? Western Ave Queen said, "Can we get some growth
Sexy
shit,
Raven.
low? Sexy Raven, what's up with it? Okay, so moving
I love
forward,
that
man,
shit.
with all the beef shit, all that.
Hell yeah.
What's up, man? What's up with Omega, man? We about to come in the New Year's, about to be 2022.
Well,
Dang.
There's a lot of things going on. It's a lot of things changing. It's moving real fast. You know, you're gonna be moving with it or get stuck behind. What we got going on with Omega Grim in 2022, man?
well,
On some
first,
real shit.
yeah, on some real shit. First and foremost, Omega just been utilizing all this time in the gang shit, which I like people. I like to learn from people's mistakes, and I guess people can learn from mine. So keeping on some real shit, Omega trying to be a better father to his son because I've been devoting so much attention that I really should have been taking care of home front even better. And you know what I'm saying? So I want to do that even better. Uh, like I said before, the workout situation, I had fell off because of little situations, but I'm trying to get that still cracking with the physical fitness training, open up something virtually online, get my business on with that. You know what I'm saying? It's
Okay,
just
well, what
something.
is the? I'm sorry, man, to interrupt. Because what is the business? I was trying to figure out: is it clothes? Is it music? What is it that
Well,
you do?
well, basically, when I was in prison, because of the environment having to be fit, ready for the environment, or just because of health, I grown a love for working out. So I took the HIT program, the highly intense training program. I'm certified in that. So I love to work out. I work out daily. I've been slacking for maybe a week, but I've been doing it for years. So I learned like a couple factors that benefits life in it, and I like to share it with people because when you look good, you feel good. When you work out, you
Right.
stay in better health. You know what I'm saying? If you want to look from the street element, it keeps you physically fit for whatever the day may bring, survival or whatever.
Or a lot of you
It,
crazy.
it releases
Right.
stress. So that's my avenue. It's big money and people that take
Yeah.
just people that want to lose
So
weight. You know what I'm saying?
you have a fitness program?
Yeah, so basically, I have a couple of clients that I work with. You know what I'm saying? What I really want to do is go over the internet. I really basically want to make an internet line where I have group sessions because there's a lot of people that just have low self-esteem that they don't feel comfortable or the travel is inaccessible. And I've really learned the nutrient things, and I've helped a bunch of people. I know how to give people routines where they could just use minimum amount of time and go into it and it sees results. So since I feel that I'm able to do that because of the past experiences that I have done with other people, I feel like that's another way that I can help people and do something that I love and get paid for. And that shit's dope to me if I could do all three in one, because it's like somebody's benefiting from my talent. I'm doing what I love anyway and getting paid for it. So I feel like that's really one of my strong avenues. You know what I'm saying? And the money's good, and I could do great sessions where I could maximize the financial income and things. So that's basically what I'm strongly on that. Other avenues I've been exploring. I really haven't thought about no books, no documentaries, even though I'm interested in things like that. I think my life story should be told by somebody else. You know what I'm
Yeah. If
saying?
you write the
It's
book,
gonna be
I would
told.
make it a fictional book telling you
Oh,
because
yeah.
I'm a writer. That way you don't get anybody in trouble. Like all these silly people tell their life story and people start going to jail. I make it a fictional book, change all the names, and add fiction to it, and
Oh,
then nobody gets in trouble.
I'm already on that.
Yeah.
I'm already on it. Like I pay attention.
Oh
See,
my
I go
God.
crazy, and some people think I may go crazy on the gram, but one thing I'm very
Denise,
knowledgeable
what up?
is the law. Like the time that I gave back in my federal facility, I didn't have no lawyer. I did that. That was me. In the law library, I was in a smooth program, studying law. I got so good, I started studying just other charges and anything I feel that could even be associated with me or anybody I'm around. So I have knowledge what to look for. So,
Yeah.
I got myself home on that by myself, pro se.
Well, that's good that you were able to get yourself home because a lot of times they don't pay attention to you guys' cases if you do it yourself. Trust me, I know. 16 years, my little brother. I finally hired Nipsey. I hired Nipsey Hussle's lawyer.
See, this
Oh,
is
hey, can we cut that?
see, this is my thing about the word help. Helping people means they help. If I ask you for help, that means I'm putting in work, but I'm getting your assistance as well. A lot of the time, people they don't want help. They want somebody to do it for them, and nobody's gonna do for you like you're gonna do for yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, and because when you guys get into that law library, you guys really, because my brother got so smart, you guys really have the time to really get in there and learn the stuff that lawyers don't really tell you. unless you're paying for your lawyer. So
yeah, but you have a lot of guys that say they want to get home, but they don't act like they want to get home, and that's unfortunate. I'm gonna speak the truth. And I ain't
those are
gonna
ones that are comfortable being
they,
incarcerated.
they say I want to go home, but you watching Love and Hip Hop and all this other shit. I'm not saying so. I got nothing against the show, nothing. But my thing is this: what's important to you, you should put work in for. If you want to go home, you need to budget your day to where you hit the law library and learn about your case, and not depend on nobody else, because they're not gonna fight for your life the way you're gonna fight for it. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I was in that law library. You know, I could have been playing basketball on the court or doing, but my main intention is not to be getting a slot time on that court. I'm trying to get home so y'all could do whatever y'all gonna do for that slot time. So, you know, yeah.
When you do that work and you get everything together, and it just gets man, that's a whole different show. So we're not gonna get into that, because I'm gonna tell you. I mean, because they do movies and TV. 50 Cent has I have never watched that show. My little brother watches it, but people really can get themselves home when they get into that law library.
They trying to go home because they booing there. Perlana, you a fool. Okay, so
I love when Perlana comes on the show. That's my girl right there.
Oh my God. Shit. Yeah. Hey, so my man Omega, I guess we'll get ready to wrap it up. So anything else you want to tell the people, whatever, on before we get up out of here? Anything we didn't speak on, you want to talk about? Anything you want to put out there, whatever, let it be known right now.
I'm gonna make it short. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, I want to shout out a couple of my guys behind the system. My homie True Blue got 107 years for case he didn't do the brain beat shooting. You know what I'm saying? We know that he definitely didn't do it because he held to the street code. He's doing that time. Shout out to you. Shout out to Scheme. Shout out to Brandon. Shout out to Ziggy Zah, LD. You know what I'm saying? Psych. All the other good homies that's there. Wish y'all come home. CIP to Lucci Roll. You know what I'm saying? Go home. He lost his life in the system. Involved in the politics. Definitely gonna give a big A's up to all my homies, Allerton, or Psychomaniacs, 132 Shotguns, the Backs, everybody I'm associated with. I fuck with y'all. I love y'all too. Because I am definitely in a state of life where shit could be resolved, you know what I'm saying, to the it's a certain individual out there. We could do the shit old school. The situations between me and you, homie. We don't have to get our hoods involved. I'm gonna give you the offer one more time. We can see each other like grown ass men, and the best man wins. And we could just step off this. If you want that, you know the channels to holler at me, bro. You know, and we could do that. In that situation, we could resolve and preserve life for all in. You know, with that. You know what I'm saying? The way it's supposed to be. We could do it with these. You know what I'm saying? So you know who I'm talking to, holler, and we can preserve some life, because that's what I'm on. I'm on some trying to change a new leaf. Not dug no wreck, but it's opportunity. We could put it all at the end. Let's do this.
I told you quit gang banging on my channel, nigga.
No, that's
I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Go ahead. I'm just playing. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
That's being what I profess, and that's often
go ahead.
Preserve life for all in. You know what I'm saying? And that's the way it's supposed to be. Because grown men can have a fight and then hug or go their separate ways, and life is preserved, and we can all grow, do the happy things that I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? I want to run my business. I want to do all that. I can't do all that looking behind, and people can't live their lives. But if it could be a situation where men could get shit off their chest, that's some G shit. I think G talk should never be denied at any time. So that's not me taking a shot. That's me saying there's holler, because I know he's watching and he's not picking up no other way, and that preserves life. You know, Omega's on a new leaf right now. Because
I hope so, man. I hope so, man. I hope so, Omega.
You know what I'm saying?
So, man.
What I can sweep over the rug, I'm all for that. You know what I'm saying? And one thing else is shabby. But the role and everything I'm paying attention on is just being what I profess. Doing these little things that they're gonna have me on, going, giving these people what I feel is the reality from a G level, and so they have a choice to make. But I'm not responsible for their choice. But if they know the truth, they have something more to deliberate on instead of the bullshit. And in my personal life, is building a brand which I could be comfortable. Because motherfucker don't like having to look left and right. I wouldn't walk down the block like civilian, but I'm not naive or stupid. I know the life that I chose. I know my past. And just because you choose to change your life doesn't mean somebody else want to accept that. and that's on all vice versa. So I'm aware of that. So that's why I stay A&D. You know what I'm saying? When I move through the
Tell the
streets,
people where they can
that's how I
follow you at.
What
Where they
happened?
can get it. Tell the people where they can follow you at and get in touch with you and everything. Put out your handles again.
Oh man, listen, I am all God's work at Gmail. Y'all already know that. Got the Gram, Omega Grim. Everything Omega Grim is mine. Gmail, Yahoo, the Gram, Facebook, all of that. Y'all gotta holler at me. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to build camps. Only get the bag. Anybody got some ideas you feel we can put together something, especially with the workout tip? I'm all for it. Anybody
Right.
trying to come to a G resolution that preserves life? I'm for that. So
He's
we can
out there
move
in New
on and
York,
everybody can
so
enjoy life. You know what I'm saying?
my brother's out there in New York. Ever need a tow, hit him up.
Definitely for that.
That's what he does.
And nah, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just cooling for real. I'm just enjoying life. I'm enjoying how I'm growing. I feel, it may not be a quick improvement to other people, but you know what I'm saying? I see improvement in myself, man. At the end of the day, that's what it means. You know what I'm saying? That's everything that got meaning in it. And I'm just encouraging everybody to just be themselves and do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
one thing you could do, you can fool the whole world, but you can't fool yourself or who you are.
Sherelle, what's up? Who's
Some
Sherelle?
people
What's
don't
up,
know
Sherelle?
themselves.
Right. Denise Castillo. Okay. Yeah, for sure. So there it is. Follow the homie Omega Grim. IG, what is it? Omega Grim 87? What is it?
Yeah. Room 87.
Yeah. Omega Grim 87. Follow the homie.
Were you born in 87?
No, absolutely not.
Oh, my bad.
Omega
You
Grim
know,
83
people
is 87.
usually use the year they were born, so.
Nah,
That's
Omega
what's
Grim
up.
87.
For sure.
Is that the
Pick up
hood?
on my algorithm. Okay, for sure. That's what's up. Much love, Sherelle.
Ah.
Okay, well, thank you, man, for Omega Grim. This is part 2. Go back and check the part 1 and see where we started and where we ended.
Yeah.
Omega Grim 87. Much love, bro. Thank you again.
Thanks.
All right, Steve, Cuddy, Rel, Lily, love all
And
y'all.
thank you, G-Lew. I
Coffee.
got to be in here.
Mm-hmm. You already know.
OG
Love.
Steve.
Yeah, shout out to OG Steve.
Yeah,
Yeah.
love all y'all.
For sure, 100, man. Stay up, bro.
Yeah,
yes,
once
sir.
again, thank you for the opportunity to come on your program. I'm very receptive to what you say. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's a lesson learned. I've taken into deep consideration. And
well, I went to high school with
I love
Moses, so.
Yeah,
Okay,
Didi, thanks for the hookup too. I like what you did.
Hey, yeah, I worked hard on that video, man.
Fire.
Thank you.
Yeah, she did that. Much love. Yeah, she did. Shout out to Didi, the producer. All right, homeboy. Much love, man. Stay up, bro.
All right, copy.
Yes, sir. Peace.
A nigga love living lavish, getting catered by mommy that only speak Spanish. She don't even need to know English, but that's what she need a translator. She use my penis. I'm the meanest, posted by the mountains. In my sky rise, my bird view with the falcons. No Howard, but I'm stern like Malcolm. Got no time for a broad in her pouting. On me, nigga, fuck a headache. When it's time to get this money, girl, let me know you ready. Hey, and I'ma call you an Uber, and you can go into the world and collect my chippers. Remember, I'm on the time schedule, 9:20 tonight, I'm on the G-Lew show. Ho, and that's West Side time. See me West Side ride with my West Side shine. Not a Greek, but you can bow to a God. In my members only code, I'm looking like a black font. It's official like it's tats on my arm. Queen LA City, nigga, I'm dirty like a phone.
Shout out to my homeboy Mac Malone.
Like Vegas, surrounded by Max and Lax and bitches and players. Check my melody, still committing felonies. 2 and 3 will be done to see, nigga, you feeling me? West Side shine when we West Side glide. When we West Side ride, living lavish all the time. West Side shine when we West Side glide. City of angels. West Side shine when we West Side glide. When we West Side glide, living lavish all the time. West Side shine when we West Side ride. City of angels.
Yeah, I'm living lavish. 5-star rating, cuz meaning above average. I'm a West Side legend, macho man like Randy Savage. But I don't wrestle with these niggas, I just let them have it. Hit them with a thumper, knocking them off in they cabbage. Just like the homie Snoop said, Cali niggas is actors. You not no factor, homie, you just an actor. Me and Mac Malone, we like
Malone.
one Magners. Get your girlfriend around me before I go and crack her. Take her back to the studio, turn her into a rapper. You get it? Now that probably went over your head. Now you just another hater, probably
Shout out
won't
to
even
Skylar
care.
Johnson. Much
But
love.
instead, cuz we gon' get this money. Me and the homie Mac on the track, fucking dummies. Taking off phase, we ain't afraid, we can run it. Take it to the back like in the county jail, homie. Since Pac died, ain't nobody talking about it. All these rappers scared of the truth, so they walk around it. Niggas bitch made, so they need to man up. Niggas still sitting in my spot, need to stand up. Hands up, don't shoot, still shot them. So fuck the police, cuz from Spokane to Compton. Double back so I can kill all confusion. City of Angels, Broadway to Pico and Union. West.
Shout out to Miss 702. Miss Reed, what up?
Hey, Miss Reed. I can't like taste anything on here because my son took my phone, like all the G-Lew stuff is on my phone. My son took the phone. Carolina.
West Side glide, when we West Side ride, living lavish.
Hey, shout out to my homeboy Mac Malone. Mac motherfucking Malone. What up? 6'7" and all that right there.
When we West Side glide, when we West Side glide, living lavish all the time. West Side shine when we West Side ride. West Side shine when we West Side glide, when we West Side ride, living lavish all the time. West Side shine when we West Side glide. City of Angels. West Side shine when we West Side glide, when we West Side glide, living lavish all the time. West Side shine when we West Side ride. City of Angels.
OG Steve, you know we love you. Hey, OG Steve, how's your mom? DJ Maniac.
Hey, this going out to who requested that?
Elliot.
Where Elliot at? Shout out to Elliot Delgado, the top model.
All over.
Hey.
Roller skating, bitches, homies, bounce, rock, lady, roller skating, dipping down the street.
I've been all around the world, Japan to Amsterdam. Hit them like switches, dipping, hit the switches, which is one reason why I gotta make mine. Cause these fools on the streets trying to take mine. What's up, baby? Times getting shady, you gotta lick stick with it. That's why I'm sick with it. Hard to maintain in this world of pain, but I'ma serve these rhymes like Dom Kane. Why can't we just chill and get along, motherfucker? The views you choose to use is wrong, motherfucker. Relax, me and Baby S got it mapped to a T. Just ride with me, battle cat in the back with a sack on D. Rhyme with the young OG. Dipping down the shaw, fuck all of y'all. If we bounce, rock, skate on three. We can freak it, freak if you want to. Say one time if you want to. But come and secate it. Know that we can freak it.
What's up, Orlando? I'm glad you caught it too. Always glad to see you, sweetheart.
Tell you how I started on the grind for mine, living life in my rear view. S nigga here, you a drop the bomb, record one in Blue Palm and Yukon. St. John hooked my shit up bomb, full controlling. Rolling with my nigga from the pound, put my shit in cruise control with bitches all around, make me feel like a G once more. He once flow for free, now it's all about the G's and P. Oh yeah, blaze up a whole sack to the head.
We wear khakis, nigga, fuck jeans. I'm sure all the G's know what I mean.
No lokes, young G's, no G's. We wanna smash the cash and that's it. We hit the stash, we dash and that's it. We don't flash, we mash, we blast shit.
And we don't give a
fuck about a bitch. We can freak if you want to. Bitch, die if you want to. Come and secate it.
Yep, battle cat. Shout out to Cat. What up, Rob?
Throw it up, nigga. Give it up, nigga. 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 Throw it up, nigga. Why you tripping with me? Why don't you kick it with me? Just bomb the block. combine the knots. I got me somebody bad as shit. All the rest of y'all is mad as shit. I'm ripping down the street in the sky blue vent. Pull up to the curb, then swerve jet. 10 of the homies are made left, but they all ride with you up at the baby, yes. So we can freak it if you want to, die if you want to. Got sex at 8 and you know that we can freak it if you want to, die if you want to. Come in arcade and you know we can freak it if you want to, die if you want to. Come in arcade and you know that we can freak it if you want to.
I should have worn my Young Gotti shirt today.
We can freak it. All the ladies, if you want to. Driving Mercedes, all the niggas.
Say what?
My Young Gotti shirt, I should have worn today, but I wore you. I wore the old G-Lew shirt.
We all real G's.
Like Big U.
Big Flossie on the mic. What's going on with it?
Thank you, man, for showing support, man, and supporting me tonight, homie. Much respect.
Oh, man, it's not just tonight. It's all the time, a lifetime, man, because I like how you do your thing, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We need something like this when
This is number 1 G, homie Gangsta Lou. Back up in this bitch doing what I do. Here to set the shit straight, let me take a few minutes of your time, unwind, relax. Break down the weed, roll up the back. Back-to-back shows on the G-Lew show. Every Sunday night where all the OGs go. Now you know, homie, what's the get down, front, back, side to side to make
Cracking, nigga, what they going for?
Oh, I need a mic check. You're right, my mic is on. Thank you, man. Can't hear you. Okay. All right. You couldn't hear me. My bad. I was talking shit too. Yeah. I was talking shit. You couldn't hear me. You're welcome.
Look, this rap game ain't ready for a real nigga.
I just found we got thousands still out like last week.
Players getting tight from thinking out acting. Y'all can't say the same. Come on, not just clowning. We got thousands still out making the streams. Players getting tight from thinking I'm acting. Y'all can't say the same. Now bow to the shadiest. We're patrolling, west rolling. 7-figure nigga still high five blowing. Pistol holding. But nothing but truths. Jumping out the foe in the corduroy house shoes. Dub C, a G, been in these streets for years. Been looking since the force MDs was sinking hands. Now what the fuck a new nigga gotta say to me? I was pulling 2 LMs when
where's he at?
1984, low Kelly's Sports Arena. And local jams on me jacking niggas for feeders. We run DMC and Jam, that's the first bus. We was snatching motherfuckers out of Nissan trucks. Raised by a group of real killers and nick kickers that never ran on you, but was quick to put them hands on you. Man, your figures up quick. Ain't no rappers here, we fellas trying to make money at this shit. Not just clowning, we got thousands still out making the street. Players get checked from thinking I'm acting, y'all can't see the same. Not just clowning, we got
Rest in peace, C-Tunes.
Players get checked from thinking I'm acting, y'all can't see the same. It's the Caterpillar, Night Grinder, West Rider, Hood Rat Insider, Deuce 4-7 all day, every day, 4 deep in in the corners in the rag Chevrolet. Started off minor before I turned major. Used to do it for free, but now I ride for the paper. Man circle, hit them up like damn. Where y'all from? Enemies on that gum. Y'all know where we from. It's that 15th letter 2 times with the S. Cut off sticky wearing descender from the west. Steady square jumping in the center of the crowd with my flag on my head tied angel mama style. But ain't nobody tripping cause we all above the ends. Plus fool, I don't set trip, I set trends. Now after this I'm giving y'all about a year. We gon' see how many niggas grow braids in their beard.
Not just clowning, we got thousands still out making the straight. My shit, niggas get checked from thinking I'm acting. Y'all can't sit up straight. Not just clowning, we got thousands still out making the straight. Niggas get checked from thinking I'm acting. Y'all can't sit up straight.
And they talked about that whole murder in New York that you brought up. I didn't want to bring it up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I watched my Gangster Chronicles.
Right.
You know, who was on Gangster Chronicles?
Yeah, I seen it.
Yeah.
The shadiest. The shadiest. The shadiest. Who wanna see me?
Yeah. We in a motherfucking house. MCA DJ Slip. Half months in the motherfucking house. Niggas on the run in the motherfucking house. Lil Hawk and Bird in the motherfucking house. 8 hype in the house.
What's that? Megalicious?
And you can't stop the motherfucking bum rush. Compton fool. Shit, nigga. Real Compton.
Hey, Western Ave,
you got it started. So let me finish, fool. You can't fuck with the straight up minutes. Nigga, it's time to pull your fucking car. Bookworm, let me see you squirm, cause you ain't that fucking hard.
My family
You
is
drop
from
the bullet
Compton.
to the test.
I'm from New York.
Ain't no way to bulletproof vest.
Family is from
Protect that bird chest, nigga. Call me the night creeper, the grim reaper.
I just spent half my childhood in New York, but my dad came to California. He done been finished.
Doghouse battle tank
Like
collaboration right here. You know this motherfucker bang. Got to see. Straight West Coast style. Peep the script. I bang with the gang that don't need no intro.
I gotta go get some ice.
The West South Central. Credentials with kick flows and rip shows. Dip foes and pimp hoes while the endo blow. You know that West Coast low mentality. Focused on reality, but living in a whole nother galaxy. We keep it straight hard, but guard the spot. Bang and snatch chains in the parking lot. Don't matter, it still be fine hoes together. Pick about the thickest bitch and I got to have her. It's routine to coop clean, let's hit the show. You know we all fucking once they glimpse the pole. With the satin in my hand, pack the gat on my lap. Cause it's hating when you're skating and your pockets is fat. Don't act for a minute like your ass surprised. Just recognize the real way the gangsters ride.
If it ain't chronic, don't blaze it up. And if it ain't a Chevy, don't race it up. You know we keep it banging, don't fake the phone. So all the real niggas stay gangstered up. We making paper suckers only claim to touch. By sticking to the script and never changing up. You know we keep it banging, don't fake the phone. Keep it real, motherfuckers, stay gangstered up.
It's going down, motherfuckers. Like that. Sound like Battle Cat. Been upstairs with Zach. And the knocking don't stop. I hope nobody don't call the cops. It don't stop the beat to make it pop lock. Not better yet, cause the shit'll keep your Glock cocked. You think I'm tripping? Fool, I ain't bullshitting. You better read up on the shit to keep the ladies non-fiction. Watch out for the friction. This West Coast on mine, and fuck anybody this nigga listen. Doghouse style, cause I'm a gangster crib.
Right.
See walking, holding on the extra clip. Now you wanna be a friend, but you gon' make me unload and slap the other clip in and reload. You wanna go toe to toe, set my pistol down on the ground, on the pound, nigga, hell no.
Wanna get ice and never come back.
And when I see enough, I guess that's when I'll be somebody. Once they ever really see, nigga don't speak on me.
Been doing this for a long time.
Don't stop, so let me be. We out on the street, somebody.
I'm a Long Beach East Side mad ass lunatic, gang bang, slap a bitch nigga out the hit it. On the grind, getting mine, ask the homies on the 9. Too old, you know, we still on niggas who talk bitch shit. Real niggas feel this, let's get rich.
under the sun with the young 2-1s, TLC, and ODPGs. Down for whatever, whoever wanna see me now. You're looking like me, I guess you wanna be me now. It take a whole lot to be Snoop People Dub. You gotta put it down and always stay G'd up. All-star shoes with the G apparel. If I fall in the club, I might bust a pair of Stacey abs. You never catch me looking R&B. I might be in a three-piece suit looking way OG. Blazing the axe with the homie cat, a rough dog. Cause I love putting hustlers on the map. I keep it gangster for show though, low. And always got the motherfucking dodo smoke. For all my lokes and kin folks, this is for y'all. Let me hit some, dog. Beware my clip. We hopping, dropping, nothing but the gangster shit. If it ain't chronic, don't
I'm back though. I'm back. I don't got no honey bun though.
You know we keep it banging.
I'm back.
I don't know how you guys eat those honey
stay gangster. We make it hit, but suckers only claim to touch. By sticking to
just
the
went and got
script
some
and
ice.
changing
Just
up.
ice.
You know we keep it banging, don't play your phone. Keep it real, motherfuckers. Stay gangster.
So, you know, like I said, I was in high school in those.
Doghouse. Something for the 9-5 plus no Trade in, go be low. Yeah. My nigga Pound Cat on the beat.
Hang with the push-ups,
Yeah.
Man,
West
you know,
side.
crazy, I hit him
Yeah. You can't spell the West without the ES.
So, but, you know, he's
Oh yeah,
working like
we connecting y'all.
right now.
That's how we do it. Do it to him. And we out. See ya.
That is funny. Hey, I need to take a break. I'll be right back.
Go get you some ice and
Oh my
shit.
goodness, I got on
Go
like
get you some ice.
boxers. I don't know how to get up and not show my
Hey, check this out.
boxers.
Check this out.
Don't look at me.
It's for the West Coast.
Mac Malone, what it do? Mega
Let me
Licious, so
clear my
vicious.
throat.
DJ
Check it
man,
out,
always
check it
love
out,
this
check
beat.
it
Remind me of Zap beat. Yeah.
We're gonna drop it like this.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
See that shirt
This
right there?
album is the best of both worlds.
Request that.
Yeah. What? That's Dilly. It's for the West Coast side.
Shout out to the homie Space Ghost. 9-0.
It's for the West Coast one. Sagging, nigga G'd up, sipping, sip, nigga dip, nigga set trip, nigga got a grip, nigga get a grip, nigga with the gang and rolling with the Alpine banging. Homie, what you got? A couple sacks to sell. Bringing weed to dope to max to sell. Hit a switch, nigga, don't fuck around with bitch niggas. I'm a money cash nigga, cash getting hash, hitting gang bang affiliate. Hit a stick real quick, and in a minute start killing shit real quick. I'm $1 million motherfucking nigga, motherfucker. I thought you knew about it. Now the homies about it.
I'm about to do this.
Hit a lick, then hit back with some new shit. They have a gangster reunion.
The homies told me.
Get your boogie on, youngster.
See walk, homie.
Get your walk on.
See walk, homie.
See walk, homie.
Salute those.
Get your walk, homie.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you like this.
Trade E.
You know how it was for me. Been regarded as the hardest since I hit the set. Young nigga with a rep, kept that gangster step. Blue poker sacks and blue corduroy house shoes on. Flossing for the hood rats, getting my groove on. Hanging in the park till all hours of dark. Trying to catch a mark slipping with this thing that bark. Cry baby on the swamp, got the exit lock. And ain't no doubt coming out, he gon' wreck you not. Pass me the satin lope so I can wet my throat. While I sag the blue khakis
With the Raider coat.
All the hoes really want is gangsters just like us. Rough and don't give a fuck.
Ain't that right, corrupt? Yes.
Stay banging
Rest in
on
peace,
these
Slip
niggas on a
Capone.
regular basis. Big paper chases, facing felony cases. Made it to be
11-8 Gangsters, Hawthorne.
Stepping on these busters in my blue
Chuck
Chuck
Taylor. Shout out to Denise Castillo in the OC.
See walk, homie.
Shout out to homie Tracy D. Appreciate you,
See
Denise.
walk, homie.
Cowboys all day. Okay. You guys doing good this year. No disrespect. It's all love. Slip.
Gangsters rock, gangsters roll. Here's the gangster shit. We on the gangster stroll. This gangsters ride, gangsters slide. In the
Salute, loved one. Salute.
Gangster glide.
Shout out to Compton.
And gangsters groove. Most gangsters got nothing to lose.
Go ahead and walk, homie. Go ahead and walk, Keith.
Gangsters die. Gangsters form a gang and the gang multiply. Gangsters give a fuck a G. Don't ask why. Gangsters don't snitch and gangsters don't cry. Gangsters boogie. Gangsters don't dance. Gangster for the strap out your pants and blast. Gangsters don't run and gangsters don't hide. I'm a gangster ass nigga from the 6 Southside. That's how I know exactly what a gangster do. You love the gangster shit, ain't you a gangster too? Then C-Walk, homie.
C-Walk, homie. The mayor of Hawthorne.
Slip Capone.
Yeah.
C-Walk, homie.
Slip Capone, rest in peace.
Fucking Malone.
11-8.
Trey D. C-Walk, homie. Corrupt. That nigga dance. Super fly.
Now walk on him.
I wish my camera could like get Eric, because that little boy, you know as quiet as Eric is.
C-Walk, homie.
C-Walk his ass off.
Oh yeah.
Oh my.
C-Walk, homie.
I'm gonna do him like a little puppet. Do it, Eric. Do it.
Walk on him.
That's right.
He just got home from work.
Oh, how was job going?
He doesn't like it because it's not full time. I was like, you can't do 8 hours at UPS. Your little back will be kicking your tail. He's so tall.
Corrupt, Young Gotti, Daz Dillinger, super duper,
man.
super fly.
You know, I got my rough shirt. You know,
Slip
I got my Gotti shirt. I got my Kima shirt. You know, I make shirts.
We love the
So
East
if you want a
Coast,
shirt
homie.
with one of your like famous people on it, just hit me up. I will make it for you.
Assassin.
I used to have a t-shirt.
So you gotta love us too. Yeah.
You see, I make all these.
I'm from the
You
East.
want on your shirt? I'll do it.
But I moved to the West. That's where I grew up.
That part right there.
Hey yo, Corrupt.
And I was trying to help Slip stop
Where you
drinking.
from?
Damn. Rest in peace to Slip.
I'm from the Dog Pound now. The gang.
Yeah, man, I went 2 years and didn't drink because, you know, sometimes.
No disrespect to my other homeboys. No disrespect to the Bloods. You know.
That's right.
Hey, Crippo. I can't really
Some of that shit you just can't fuck
hurt my
with.
hands. I'm struggling with this.
The Dog Pound flavor for the 9 fever. Know what I'm saying?
You done turned it into a Friday
Chalet in the
night party.
house. That's
Pretty
right.
much.
Set it off.
Young dad struck a match and the match went out, but it wasn't no more lights in the house.
I got that up next for you, Mac.
Speaking of houses, play your game up. Are you with
Oh,
it?
you want me to
I
keep
go
track?
get it. I bet you love it, baby.
Say what?
You want me to keep track?
No, we're not really taking requests like that, but I got Mac. I got a few of them for people. We're not gonna get carried away.
Should I do? Should I kill it? Yeah.
Back in the day when we used to play, you wanted to be.
I need a pillow with G-Lew face on it.
That is so bright and
Hey, I got that.
man,
Which picture do you want?
see. I'm sticking in the background, picking up a fool for you to make your move.
Got you, Western Air Queen.
Hey, you know what's really crazy? I got a photo of my mom
Let's
on the
play
bed.
high. Let's play high. It's a thing you want me to do with you.
You play the mama, baby. I play the daddy. You play the mama and I play the daddy. You play the mama and I be the daddy. And I be the daddy.
Hold on, let me do this for Mac Malone.
Hi, you know how people act posh in public and the ghetto-ness really comes out when they're home alone. Today I'm going to educate you on some of the ghetto things they do when they're home alone.
I have
Follow me.
stopped smoking until today.
Ghetto, 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 life, 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 life. We live in that ghetto, 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 ghetto. We live in that life, 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 life. Listen.
I got bills and shit to pay. Another mouth on the way.
Get DM and tell me what you want. Because I sent out a bunch of G-Lew pillows. Remember G-Lew? I was
No coat when it's cold outside. But honey, I'm doing fine. Get on.
Wake up next to G-Lew.
You see me cruising down the lane. Got $1 to my name. Get on. Ooh. And I'm not ashamed of who
Yes, sir,
I
Rob.
am.
I got you, bro.
I'm better than what they say I am. Get on.
Hey, Rob, did
See, it's a lot going on in my life. It got me stressing. It ain't all good as it seems, so I keep stepping. Foot on the gas, I'm in motion. You know I keep a lot on my mind. Try to make it all happen without doing a lot of time. See, the grind don't stop, so I don't just being real. If I don't grind and I don't eat, I gotta pay the bills. I feel like the world up on my shoulders getting heavy. It's grown man shit. If you ain't ready, better stay ready. What your life like? It ain't like mine. What your grind like? It ain't the same kind. I'll be going through shit. I keep it bottled in, and niggas that wasn't there really ain't your real friends. Shit, I keep it heavy on my mind, like I wanna do more, but this shit ain't right. Plus, I got a phone call the other day. To my situation, another mouth on the way.
I got bills and shit to pay.
That's G shit.
Another mouth on the way. Ghetto.
I don't know what happened.
No cold when it's cold outside, but honey, I'm doing fine. Get
doing everybody else's music and getting it taken off my Instagram.
You see me cruising down the lane, got $1 to my name. Get
with no training.
And I'm not ashamed of who I am. I'm better than what they say I am. Get
You ain't never lied. Yeah. Money's on my mind, my 9 is on my hip. All I'm thinking about is the money and set trip. I walk through the streets blinded like I'm blindfolded. I can't see nothing, but I hear all the motion. My mama called me a heathen and a young hyena, slanging that moon rock and all that cocaine. I can't see before I leave. I told them don't breathe. Anybody I hear moving to get the coolant. Dog pound gangsters, this is how we do it. Being on the streets of 59, a beast. Was born, Nicky Bam right across the street. R.I.P. him and Lil Draws, rest in peace. 211 Mac 11, everybody gon' eat. It's the G-H-E-T-T-O, nigga. The ghetto, the ghetto, the ghetto. Nigga, go figure, I got the game to include to solve the Rubik's Cube. We G, my nigga, we done paid our dues. Well, leave me stunned, crazy tunes and never see my grandson.
I got bills and shit to pay. Another mouth on the way. Ghetto. No cold when it's cold outside, but honey, I'm doing fine. Ghetto. You see me cruising down the lane, got $1 to my name. Ghetto. Ooh. And I'm not ashamed of who I am. I'm better than what they say I am. Ghetto.
Banger. That's a banger, man. Shout out to Mac Malone. New Dog Pound, Ghetto.
That's that's new. That's hard,
yeah.
Man.
Yeah, that's hard right there.
Man, I think we slept on Warren G. Like Warren G was really hard to me. And he just didn't. Like,
Tell them kids straight up. If you guys are serious about making it out of this ghetto,
Warren G was the shit.
He was
for your problems.
Dude.
You've got to learn how
but
to
like after
play basketball or something. Nigga, you're trapped. You are trapped. Either do that or sell crack. That's your only options. That's the only way I've ever seen it work. You better get to entertaining these white people. Nigga, get to dancing. Go on out there and be somebody. I just hope they listen.
Go ahead, big homie. Go ahead, Nick.
Hey, shout out G-Lew. Oldie Sunday. Gonna get you going with all that old school penny dropping jams. But salute SBI.
Right, Western Ave. And Western Ave, we gotta hook up soon before I can't get into any of these bars and stuff because you know I'm not vaccinated. I mean, I'm not whatever they call it in the arm. I have been kicked off party buses. I have been kicked out restaurants.
Bitch ass motherfucker. See you motherfucking back. Nowadays, every punk nigga and his mama got a story, so every nigga out straight for me. I used to shoot this and I used to blast that. You probably make 3 albums for your seen a scrap your mom. There's your whole childhood straight on the run. Never wore a pair of khakis till you turned 21. But now you're on your album cover sagging. In fact, you got your mean face on, posing with your strap. Talking about the county, but you never been there. Said you was moving like a ball, but you're straight square. Now how the fuck do a square ball bounce? You couldn't tell a bird from an ounce. Punk. Most of you marks never had no.
You a fool, Mac. You a fool for that, Mac.
But it don't mean nothing when you can't sail through your own hood, cause you straight frontin'. See, motherfucking Mac, if you don't know me, bitch, I bet your money that your big homies know.
Damn. Y'all a fool for that one. I was late then. I was late. Damn.
Hey, dude, that's
Get his ass in the studio
right now. That football player that lied about getting that.
Your powder puff. Oh, I can't stand no powder puff. Get his ass on the stage and then he straight drop. But put him on the streets and he's a bitch. Powder puff, your powder puff. I hate to bust your bubble, Mr. Boss Player. But you're nothing but a puff with the fruit layer. I heard you shooting rhymes like a Uzi. So why the fuck the niggas out your hood call you Susie? Nigga, I got bitches on my dick with the feds looking for me. Robbing so much shit, they put the task force on me. Causing no static in the shirt. Fuck knocking boots, I send a bird to Albuquerque. People overloading, so I put the sky on it. 1-800, come get your grip. Cause I'ma do the reels when the chips get low. Fuck running back to mama's house when you get shot. You motherfucking mama's boy with a deal. Cause all your one fucking still ain't the real. And 94 you're rolling in the 4-1 Dayton. And 84 you're purple rain and Prince impersonating. How long has it been since you wore your one glove? Singing Billie Jean, and I'm supposed to show you love. Shit, run up on the Mac, how? Figure it ain't nothing worse than a bitch made nigga. I can't stand no powder puff. Get his ass in the studio and then he's straight top. But put him on the streets and he's a bitch. Powder puff, your powder puff. Oh, I can't stand no powder puff. Get his ass on the stage and then he's straight up. But put him on the streets and he's a bitch. Powder puff, your powder puff. 4 or 5 cowards and you swear you got a crew. Whole crew running if a nigga say boo. Cause you know who the real and who the fuck the hoe is. The Nazi can't get those the foe is all for the showbiz. Yeah, that's why I never see you on the show. And never heard about you having run-ins with the law. Nigga, how you figure you can come and speak on a pimp state? Graduate your paper against the peon. Book it number 5478 hook. The only rap sheet you got's in your notebook. I'm turning more corners than a Ferris wheel. You want a road shotgun, you be a Ferris wheel. Stuck down niggas on the left and on the right of me. But you ain't nothing but a punk, don't even lie to me. Last time I seen you, I saw you with your crew. Don't know the scratch and watch your wind your ass up. What the fuck you do? In the middle of a 6 row, I've been stuck down since I drove a Pinto. So run up on the Mac, how? Figure up, it ain't nothing worse than a bitch made nigga. I can't stand no powder puff. Get his ass in the studio and then he's straight tough. But put him on the streets and he's a bitch. Powder puff, your powder puff. Oh, I can't stand no powder puff.
Okay, that's going out to Western Ave, Queens.
That was hard right there.
Right there. That's DJ motherfucking Mac right there.
Mac Muff Malone. That's my dog right there. I love me some Mac Malone.
Mac Malone.
You know what's crazy is I was out at my best friend's house and it was Oldies Rule Forever and Mac came up on the we're talking and we're jamming to the old school, listening to it. Mac was on there and she was like, "That's Mac Malone? Like, who doesn't know Mac Malone?" I'm like, he's the shiznizle, my nizzle. We love you, Mac Malone. Where you bees at? You be hiding from us.
Check. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, shout out to Mac Malone. Let me see.
Mac be ignoring me though. We got to fight, my dude. No, don't fight me. I'm just playing. I don't want to lose. Matt got them super arms, and I'm like, I finally got up to like 128 pounds, and I ain't trying to lose. You need a pillow with my face? I take the most horrific pictures. Like I can sit and practice, like, you know, you give yourself 10 seconds and you look really cute, and then that picture takes and you're like, that is so ugly. But I'm gonna send you a picture, Matt. I'm like gonna find like my best picture and I'm gonna send you a pillow. Okay, Matt? I don't fight either anymore, Matt. I don't. Because the saddest thing that I can say in life is my last fight was like, you know, you want to say your last fight is like you were 18 and I was 40. But it wasn't my fault. I can honestly say that.
This is the G-Child. Are you in the house, baby? Are you in the house? You know what I'm saying? Cause it's that time for you to get the funk on the line. Everyone, and then we combine.
Smoking on the bud, feeling kinda high. Sipping on the G, feeling kinda fine. A warranty production sits in the tape deck. As Mr. Grim raps overlaps, don't say shit. Just listen and recline for a spell. Pass the fat split back and forth. Oh yeah. Stuck, unable to breathe through the chronic cloud that somehow prevents me from installing fresh air.
No smoke, pass me the joint so I can take a toke. 1 puff, 2 puff, 3 puff, 4 puff, 5, I'm feeling real high. Leaning to the side in my motherfucking ride with the OG gangsta glide. Woo! Hey, now you know. Inhale, exhale with my flow. Breakaway, come again like this. The LB to the C, 2 times don't miss. Cause if you do, you break, you get broke. Me and Mr. G and the Indo Smoke.
You better not joke. This ain't no stress, it's the motherfucking Indo Smoke. 3, 5, 4. Really no, I'm still smoking and sipping, talking like a pimp. Weekend, seeking new lands without transport. Cause Indo Smoke is a man's sport. I never feel stressed, and that's the realest. Just the proper herb for my chronic illness. Please let me go on with my day. Relax with fat tracks and a real fat J. Ooh, I think I'm in love. Astounded for what it did, sending me from above. On a flagpole, I can ride for days. You can't swim in Grim, cause my tidal waves high. And that's no joke, cause Mr. Grim takes flight from the Indo Smoke. Whatever you do, motherfucker, you better not joke.
And I'm right about LA.
This ain't no stress, the motherfucking Indo Smoke. Whatever you do, motherfucker, you better not joke.
Damn, Mac, you ain't right, Mac.
The cars. Most of the voyage I enjoy is just the cause. I sonic boom when I return back to earth, birth, fucking rhyme. But take no time, I'm prepared. Kickers in a lighter to provoke a comical scene to watch Mr. Grim choke and gain composure. Compose a symphony from CHRONIC and Mr. G mixed together.
Good night, please.
Lick the lightning, voila. A fat chronic sack you can put in your jar. H&R cuff the stuff in your lungs. Smoking on the chronic, getting straight sprung. Stretched, taken to the extreme feeling. Dancing on the ceiling like Lionel. If you hear me on some vinyl, I break it till they can't be broke as I soak in the Indo Smoke.
Take a trip with Nate Dogg to the east side. We will show you where the gangsters love to get high. We get high on every street in Long Beach. So don't come to my head thinking that you can yes. Niggas from Funny Land wanna come to the East and rave. I got a bitch that's left took and you're damn right. I will steal. Shots go out to my nigga Mr. Grim and you know already G. I got a nigga named Gangsta Rod, you know B-Tip, you know me. My name is A-D-O-double-G and I'm coming straight from the East. Don't think you don't know where I'm from.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? 1990 motherfucking 3. Hey, I got my motherfucking niggas in the house. I got my nigga Mr. Graham in the house. I got my nigga B-Tip in the house. I got my nigga Nate Dogg in the house. I got my nigga Ricky Rod in the house. I got the nigga Rich in the house. I got my nigga Greg in the house. He's engineering this. Check it out. You know what I'm saying? Long Beach in the house. We hooked up with some people from West Covina. My nigga Mr. Graham. You know, they nothing but a G thing. G thing. But you don't hear me though. Yeah. Nigga, I asked you if you hot.
How you feeling? On your day off? Hold up.
Alright, bitch, it's radio
Battle
station. Cat exhibit, huh? KW balls Daniel Thompson hold like this, like that, in fact, with a fat ass battle cat track. I'm taking caller number 1. That is, bitch, you took too long. Caller number 2 like this.
Bounce up out of the house close to midnight. Full rack up in the back. Shit is tight. Full charge and I'm out for something. Mass production. Battle cat bang percussion. In the discussion. Hitting some corners. Rearrange things and brain change. We expand California. Listen, I lost more than I could ever gain back from this road of riches. Making my heart turn black so I'm cold to bitches. And I never call back. Plus I'm stoned and vicious. Lay your whole hood flat. Get your shit together, nigga. Big Snoop Dogg told me. Do music and leave the other shit alone, homie. We came from dust, the exodus, the hard to touch. Y'all niggas ain't fucking with us. And plus, it ain't nothing like standing on your own too. So run them streets, but never let them run you.
Time is steady wasted. Steady wasted. Since time won't wait for me, yeah.
Rest in peace, Nate Dogg.
Give me a beat that's banging. I'll bust till I'm deceased, yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Tune in, witness the rise of an icon. The python rap around to your breath gone. The upper echelon. And I'm the cat you pull a weapon on and wanna squeeze till my life is gone. Back to the wall, don't trust nobody. Send the cognac with corrupt young Gotti.
I like Grey Goose or Belvedere, either one.
Throw fingers up, add a thumb, then make it a fist. Number 1 draft pick, lead the league in assist. Give a fuck how you decorate your neck and your wrist.
I drink my dark. I'm a Hennessy and Remy. I'm really a Remy guy, but I just do vodka a lot. It keeps me chill.
Well, you know, dark liquor's not
crack. Metaphor, figure 4, let it break your back. It's been a long time. What a gangster said.
Time is steady wasted.
Well, I drink vodka because
since time won't wait for me, yeah. Won't wait. Just give me a beat that's bang. Give me a beat that's banging. I'll bust till I'm deceased.
Damn, it feel good to be back in the saddle, on top of the game, cracking the frame, the heat of the battle. Been a long time coming, but we waited. Exhibit went from being hated to making the whole world say it. Give a fuck if the radio playing. Niggas fall like the domino effect and you can't delay it. It ain't about who you are when you're making your stack. It's the look on your face when you're giving it back.
Oh, that's Duce. Because my father-in-law is such a hippie.
Keeps on slipping away.
Birthday, I gave him some Duce.
My mind keeps
Shout out to my
on
homeboy Snow.
tripping.
Snow was on here the other night.
Tripping like every day.
Yeah, I miss them brothers, the brothers too. Shout out to Snow Inc. on that.
It's been a long time.
Steady away.
Where's Snow at? Snow on the move. He's towing trucks. Whatever he do. Shout out to Snow.
Just give me a beat that's bang. Give me a beat that's banging. I'll bust till I'm deceased, yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Shout out to Nate Dogg, man. Rest in peace. I'm in my Nate Dogg shit right now.
Talented.
Man, let me see. Megalicious, so vicious. So vicious. Thank you, Meg. Love you, mama.
Thank you, Meg. We love you. I love me some Meg.
She said, I like Douce better than Hennessy. I personally don't. Me personally, Douce, I know everyone loves Douce. Shout out to Jay-Z and all that, but Douce got like a bite, slight, like, I don't know. Hennessy, I really prefer Remy over Hennessy, but I love Hennessy.
I love Remy.
I like Hennessy over Douce. Douce is a little too, I don't know, has a little bite, a little, I don't know. I'm a cognac connoisseur. So, you know, Hennessy is cool. Remy is the shit. Then you get the 1730, you know, all that. But Hennessy is better than Douce, I have to say. I'm sorry. No disrespect. No disrespect, JB.
Speaking of Jay, I got that ace for Eric's graduation, you know, so we can toast up to Eric's graduation.
Have a look outside.
And all my friends didn't like the ace. I was like, how you just have disrespect the ace?
In and out where it's gonna be. Now it's crazy as it is, you know it's wrong for me. I wouldn't never leave it. You know that's wrong to me. I'ma stay down and see you on the corner chill at your local liquor store. Get to my tomorrows, and if I'm out of bounds, then I got a cock to fight. Keep it on the low, on the West Coast. Sign some autographs, and then I do get ghosts.
Hey, for some reason, Western Ave Queen cannot find any Hennessy. I think that's crazy. I never known nowhere not to have any Hennessy. She said she can't find Hennessy. She can find Douce before Hennessy. That's crazy.
Yeah, but I don't order my Hennessy to be delivered to me. Like my son had never had Hennessy, so when he got married, I bought him this like bottle of Hennessy. But I don't like Hennessy.
You sound like that.
Not good. Sorry.
Elliot said I like Remy over both. Me too.
Yeah,
Remy Martin is a champagne of cognac. It says that on there. The champagne of cognac. That's the best.
Dude, like one of the dudes that I used to work with just passed away.
Then I the Santa Ana crazy.
But we used to like toss up that Remy. Yeah.
On the 110 freeway.
Thank you again, man. I got you up next, Western Ave Queen.
Sipping on some hen with my nephew infrared. Young pimp on the grind trying to line up some head. Have fun, deal done on the West we won. Don't matter where you're from, if you're older, young. Seesaw, we raw like ooh la la. Fuck the law, we don't get caught, we just do da da. Yeah, nigga, we shaking the cops. You niggas out there just be making it hot. But don't trip if you're faking a lot. I'll break you, shake you, and take your spot. Cause if you think that you gon' slip through California without getting banged on, brother, you're wrong.
Always up to no good.
I really love my dog. We're up together in Albany.
Always up to no good.
Hell yeah, I love New York. That's why I'm married to Rob and she.
Always up to no good.
We can't hang no more, cause I'm of all of y'all and he.
Always up to no good.
Let me tell you about these streets.
Always up to no
good.
Walking down the avenue.
I love coffee. I drink 2 cups of coffee every day. I stopped
from Hollywood to South Central.
And I'm back on my coffee.
Always up to no
crazy.
Shout out to the homie Tony A, the wizard.
Hey, incredible.
Rhodium Radio.
I try to watch him.
Crazy.
But now what we have. Oh, and I missed
Santa Ana.
Crazy. The Hood Postman. He comes up. I used to listen to his show while I'm cleaning up from Sabbath, but I missed him tonight.
Fred Wreck, you a fool for that beat, man. Check it out, y'all. It's Julio G, West Side Radio. You got your ears tuned to the blue carpet treatment. A todos los latinos, los voy a llevar a la playa larga. Le voy a dejar que Snoop les diga lo que le pasó. Hey, Snoop, tell him what's up, vato.
To like keep himself relevant, like he did a couple of songs. I was like, Snoop, stop trying to act like a young dude and just stick to your own style. So he dropped a couple of songs. I was like, that's trash. Just stick to your style and stop trying to hit these young kids. Like, see, that's
you gotta be strapped. I'm already knowing ain't nobody got my back. These days you gotta be down. Said it was easy, claiming no found. These days you gotta be strapped. strapped. I'm already knowing ain't nobody got my back. These days, you gotta be down. Who said it was easy? Blame it on
I believe I got good skills.
I've
been making music since we were kids. That's all I wanna do for life. Keeping it real until the day I die. Obstacles get in my way. And you imagine, don't forget to pray. I keep my hand on my seat, cause I love my life and I always will. Whatever people say to me, taking it stride, I'm thinking Negro, please. If you really don't know me, then you best pack up, I suggest strongly. Yes, sir, this is DPG. Till the day I D.I.E. For my L-I-F and E. No matter where I look, that's all I see. And I know
you gotta be strapped. I'm already knowing ain't nobody got my back. These days, you gotta be down. Who said it was easy? Claiming don't found. These days, you gotta be strapped. I'm already knowing ain't nobody got my back. These days, you gotta be down. Who said it was easy? Claiming don't found.
Many women claim to me. Is it cause they see me on BT? Everybody knows my name. All the police think I'm serving pain. Jealous niggas call us out, but I don't worry long as I hear their mouth. If ever they decide to, you better be prepared because I know I'm real. One thing I can guarantee, you don't wanna be standing next to me before my final curtain calls. Saying it won't be long. So if we bump heads in the street or even at some party, you niggas really can't see me. My request is that you stop trying or I let go.
Days, you gotta be strapped. I'm already knowing ain't nobody got my back. These days, you gotta be down. Who said it was easy? Claiming don't found. These days, you gotta be strapped. I'm already knowing ain't nobody got my back. These days, you gotta be down. Who said it was easy? Claiming don't found.
Every day, the 4-5 stays on deck for whoever. I'm busting, taking down, bowing down, never. Gotta watch my back for these coppers as well as these niggas that I kick it with. They stick your facet in these bitches with. Since I'm pimping, everybody wants my riches. And I can't keep it down from buying weed, yakking every time. I smoke constantly, you conference me from committing a murder, so I chill and puff the herb. Who got my back? Nobody. Little John Gotti's laying niggas down at the homies' party. All be going crazy, I guess we all being who we are. And they say them niggas got to be a star. I got to get mine. If I blast, then it's my destiny. If I die, then it was meant to be intentionally. Worry, stressing, I'm guessing, confession. When the murder takes place, it was self-protection.
These days, you gotta be strapped. I'm already knowing ain't nobody got my back. These days, you gotta be down. Who said it was easy? Claiming don't found. These days, you gotta be strapped. I'm already knowing ain't nobody
Rest in peace,
got my
Nate Dogg.
back.
Let me do this right here for
Who said it was easy?
Oh,
It's going out to Carolina.
That's a Carolina. You hit that one on the head.
I got love for my homies who be rolling with me. Play no game, play no games, cause ain't nobody playing with me. I got love for my niggas on my family tree. I got love for the ghetto, down for whatever. If you was down before, then you still gonna be down with me. I got game, cause the game was given to me. Say my name, cause ain't nobody tighter than me. Give it up. If you like the way I'm rocking this beat, I don't know nothing better. Chasing my cheddar, love with a whore. You ain't never listened.
Hey, Mega, let's just pop in tomorrow on Conversations with Old Lounge. I'm giving out gifts. I'm passing So I got Moses. I don't know who gave out gifts. I'm giving out gifts like I'm G-Lew.
Cause she
giving
hanging
out a lot
on
of
me.
gifts.
Hey,
Hey,
she
G-Lew,
can't hang cause I ain't looking for a wifey. Just in case, I better take a weapon with me. When these hoes get clever, down for whatever. If she stress me some more,
I'm gonna give out some
funny how the
I got a rough
haters, they be all in the
broke
mix.
my finger.
They know when they know it ain't gonna get no better than this. Can't they see? Can't they see?
If you want to save it for tomorrow, since you're going to talk about the book, you can tune in. Everyone tune in tomorrow to Conversations in the Hookah Lounge, 7 p.m.
Because I'm giving out gifts like I done lost my best friend and she loves me to death. I'm like somebody kicked my dog and he's laying here fast asleep. I love my little doggy. He's like the coolest thing on earth.
Platinum chain. Platinum chain.
Well, pop in
you ever
because
see on my neck? Diamond ring. Diamond rings. As long as I can keep her in check. All the same. All the same. As long as you don't ever forget. I was taught in the ghetto. Quite a tight fellow. If she head for the stash, I always gotta constantly. We bust into a hell of a beat. Think we came. The bass will knock you off of your feet. Just that deep. I bet you we be moving your feet. Boys kinda mellow, bass from the ghetto. If you still want some more, go and get the fucking seat.
Oh, you can't even see my girl.
Hold up.
I need a light.
Hold up a minute. Hold up.
So I can smoke away this pain.
Hold up. I see a rabbit in the hole. I see a rabbit in the hole.
What up, homeboy?
I see a rabbit in the hole.
How you doing?
What's up, my boy? Go Neville.
Right here working.
That brick like my boy was popping.
Making that money, buddy.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Good to see you, homie.
Hell yeah, it's good to see you, homeboy.
All the time.
Hey, let me throw a little quick shout out to Polo the Cholo. Happy birthday, homie.
Happy birthday, Polo.
Oh yeah. Supposed to be down there hanging out, but you know me, I gotta make that paper, man.
That's right, my boy.
Yeah.
That's right. Gotta get
off at this job at 3:30 in the morning, and then hit my other job at 8 a.m.
Wow, that's a hard-working man right there, man. That's a good man right there, Conejo. That's a good man right there. He's a hard-working man. Give a hand for Conejo, y'all. Shout out to Conejo.
What up, people? How you doing?
They've been asking about you, homie.
I'm alive. I'm just been busy as hell.
That part.
I'm gonna come back. Don't worry, I'll be back. I'm gonna take some days off. I'll come hang out with you guys.
That's what's up. That's my boy right there.
Why you look so skinny, Conejo?
All I do is work. I know I'm losing a little weight. I'm trying to get sexy for you.
Do it again, Conejo.
I'm gonna bring sexy back. Don't worry about that.
That's what's up.
I need a
Shout out to my boy. Mac says you bitch you.
What up, Mac? How you doing, homeboy?
Could it be it was all so simple? Dropping a slick instrumental. Snoop busting about the shit we went through.
They loving Nate on right now.
About the city
So what's good, my boy? Everything else okay?
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna have to show you the truck. I'm gonna send some pics to you because I've been putting some money in my truck, so it's looking beautiful.
Okay. That's what's up.
It's gonna be dropping here probably next month or so.
Okay.
That's what's up. Just got my interior done, so it's some sweet interior on that bad boy.
Is it the same?
I put some ostrich leather on the seats, and I put some suede on the roof, and I got
the ostrich. Look at him. Is that velvet? Is that velvet, Conejo?
Hell no, that's awesome. That's awesome, homie. What up, Berlana? How you doing?
So I can drink away this rain.
You gotta play I've Got Hoes.
Make me the wife.
That's right, I'm alive and free. That's the only way I like to have it.
Somebody to share my name.
Oh boy, man.
When you hit me back, I was thinking that was I wasn't able to hit you back.
It'll be soon.
A brand new song.
I think I'm gonna take a week off here soon, so.
No, you're not.
I'm addicted to that paper. I'll tell you that right now.
Got a nigga missing what rich is and what a life mean when you do it for the kids. It's for my family, y'all. Really the only one who understand me, y'all. Back when it's time to fall.
What's that, Didi?
And it's amazing to stay up on top. Time brings change in mind, but then don't let the change bring your mind no time.
That's going out to Mega Listen. So
right near me.
Rest in peace to my homeboy Smokey, man.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, man.
And that's why
had his service today and everything. So
I saw that.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
You know, I don't like funerals. I didn't even go to my own cousin's funeral the other day.
So I can drink away this rain.
I'm a coward when it comes to funerals.
Make me a wife. Somebody to share my name.
I think I told you what, 2 weeks ago. I was like, I don't think I'll make the show. I got a funeral to go to, and then like
me and my homies low. You know we kick it like every day.
Crippo, Compton, FCC.
Kick it like every day.
oh, Kadeho, do you see all the comments? They love you, they miss you. So when you're not on the show, you think nobody's thinking about you? Everybody is always thinking about you.
It's Friday night, and I hope y'all feeling good tonight.
Yeah, I'm usually not here on a Friday night. Aren't you surprised to see me?
What are you drinking, Didi? Oh, snap. You got that tequila, don't you, in that bottle?
I wasn't even going to drink tonight,
There's really nowhere else.
I saved my drinking for Saturdays.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap. It's getting cold as hell out here. Look at this.
You can see it. You don't like cold weather.
Oh, yeah, there's Mac Malone.
Mac Malone, what up, man?
And he got New York.
What up, Loco?
What's going on with
We used to bust on stitches, nobody come before.
What's going on with y'all, man?
What's poppin', homie?
What's going on with you, doggy? What's going on for that hoe? Ready to check a hoe?
Hell, you know it, homie.
Feel me? That nigga out there getting that bread though.
All day, every day.
Beautiful thing.
I wish I was somewhere a little bit warmer though.
Oh man, I've been hearing about like out there and on the East Coast, man, y'all freezing. Anything north and to the east is freezing.
I should be sitting in Vegas right now, saying warm with a pina colada in my hand.
I'm gonna be there next week. I'm gonna be
That's
there.
what I hear. That's right. It's the birthday party, ain't it?
Pre-birthday,
My
Raiders. I'm gonna get to see my Raiders. You feel me? And
oh hell yeah!
Against the Chiefs,
Kansas City
against your team, Didi.
I know I'm gonna pop up on you with a Kansas City jersey on.
Yeah. So you know, I'm happy. Mac Malone, that neighborhood light, huh?
Neighborhood.
Hey.
111.
I'm not even gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing.
Hey, I know, man. I have the platform, man. You feel me? But I try to keep everything civil, man. You know, and
you gotta tell a grown man over and over in a nice way. Shh.
Man.
Hey, I gotta go check some orders, so I'm gonna check back in with you here in a minute.
All right, Cornell.
Nice
Peace,
day,
boy. Peace.
Hell yeah.
Love you, Conejo.
Shout out to Conejo, man.
Mac Malone.
Mac motherfucking Malone.
What's going on with y'all, man?
That's my guy.
I'm like a little kid right now.
Me too.
Mac motherfucking Malone.
I get to be on screen with Mac Malone. I'm all geeking out.
Hey, let me clear my throat. You can be live anytime, little mama. Don't even trip. What's popping though, man? Bang some of that new shit, G-Lew.
Sit back and just get shy.
Hold up.
Oh, you need that Bo Jackson jersey from the Raiders? You know
what you got for me, Mac?
I like to pick on the Raiders because G-Lew.
Bang that, I don't know, bars or indoors, something shit. And bang some of your shit, man. Your new shit.
Hold on.
Man, G-Lew's got some bangers, man.
Yeah, I know, man. That, and especially like that new shit, that part 2 of the oldies.
Hey, dude, no, play that G-Lew song with Mac Malone. That's my shizzle right there.
I played that already.
Play it again.
Play it again. I'm trying to find Mac.
You know how many times I have used that song on like my books? Like I'll put like a video to my books and I bang that shit right there. Ooh, that stuff right there. Man, you know, the tequila got me cursing. But yeah, that song right there is fire.
Yeah, we supposed to do a video for something for that. Let me see what
Well, you coming out in December? You ever never recorded?
Yeah, we gotta do
I'll
something.
edit it and everything. You know I love to edit videos.
I'm trying to find that shit, man.
Yeah, you gotta type on, like when you go to my channel, you gotta type, you gotta hit that, you gotta hit the videos. Click the videos and then all that shit will pop up.
Okay.
Nothing but greenbacks, nothing but money stacks. Hey, they got me rolling on that 110, looking for the exit. Gotta keep my head up for the popo so I won't get caught texting. Go guard the lane like I'm rolling in a Hummer, hiding the motherfucker off of that. On my way to a Yampy, aka Farming. Gotta get my dick sucker swallow, call it a sucker hard.
Okay, the indoors.
Yeah.
Man, Mac has this one verse like, I'll call you an Uber. I holler.
Yeah, because he said 9:30 tonight. I'm on the G-Lew show, ho.
Yeah.
Mando.
Oh yeah, I fuck
I'm
with this.
still hardcore. Fuck outside, nigga. I'm indoors. You can worry about you and yours.
Shout out to the homeboy Tree.
A golden 54. She bought a 40 ounce from the store. I sent that ass back because we all want more.
Tree from Harlem.
With us, nigga, explore. Smoke a stick of that lovely from the magic lore. Never before you felt so comfortable. Kicking cats, seeing cool with houses on my table. Everybody enabled, mentally stable. Read the real book, real shit, no fables. Keep it independent, no labels. I've been doing my own since a nigga left the cradle. Over here, nigga, indoors posted. Over here, private party with my hostess. Back to back, we smoking, fucking up my stomach muscles from all the coughing. Twilight Zone, visit there often.
Mac, I was saying earlier, even my best friend knows who you are.
Yeah, she holding me back and I flash. The president see me smoking and sack.
Man, I'm trying to figure out who the hell that is.
Gorgeous, lovely.
Man,
he's smoking on cookies.
But she still knew who you were.
I don't know. You feel me? Like, I tried.
I ain't about to put her name all up on
been the journey.
I feel you.
Don't concern me.
I've tried so many times to get her on my show because she's a nurse. She's like, yeah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yo, Flame.
I hope you didn't say actually she didn't tell me.
Shout out to El Flame, though.
Right.
Rich Rollins.
It's like you feel though.
Free TV is in the busy.
Yeah, shout out to the homie Tree.
Man. Malone.
Hey, the husband knows who you are too, though, Mac Malone.
Who?
The husband, but y'all from the same hood. Well, he's from my husband, so.
I probably know him.
What's this one, Mac?
That's bars. That's a hard one.
Speak for itself.
Bow down and pray to the sire. The OG right here is who you should admire. Check out the flyer, higher in my attire. This shit sound old, it needs to be wired. Pump up the bass, bust in your girl face. It makes whistle, she suck me like grapes. And most dollars bitten, you biting off the culture. Cloud chasing like the average culture. Man, I'll hurt you while I polarize at you. Taking Cortez off, big strap gets at you. Them G-Files ain't actual. War factual, your being is fabricated. Watered down, liquidated. Sorry, I had to be the one that states it. Matter of fact, your whole sound is way below basic. I poured you up in me and you wanted to chase it. Shake in my head, now that's that bullshit I'm saying. Man, I'm not playing. This your final warning. Don't mix my style with yours, cause yours, I'm in Tokyo touring. Check your wish list fantasy. Don't be mad at me, I keep it real like an OG. Yep.
Thank you. Thank you, HQ.
Yeah, G-Lew got some bangers.
I got 3 cats and they living better than me.
Right.
I'm international.
I usually don't be up this late. Damn. They usually don't let us stay up this late though.
I know. Come 2 o'clock, they clip us.
You know if it go down, nigga, I'm in the room.
Shout out to Mac Malone.
Nigga kill everybody.
Oh, they didn't clip us because Mac Malone popped on.
The case and you still wanna tie sitting down, coming from the shoulders. If you really want that, I'ma call all of my soldiers. Fuck you when you're bolder. I'm hard as rain. Never take me for granted. I stay rooted and planning. God damn it, them hustlers would have planned it. Them hustlers would have planned it. God damn it, them hustlers would have planned it. God damn it, Mac Malone, you can sing it.
Mac motherfucking Malone.
Mac motherfucking Malone.
And this B-I-E-I-E.
Judo.
You bitch, you. Okay, we're gonna do one Mac. One more about Mac.
It's your boy Mac Malone and his song, so check it out. So the other day I asked somebody to pull me up, right? They pulled me up and they started playing some old other type shit. You already know, right? And it wasn't I, the G-ster. It wasn't me. So this is what it is. Apple Music has me. So I'm not gonna even go to Apple Music and show you like I did in another video. You already know what to do. Mac Malone. Check it out. I just went, you know what I mean? I Googled it, Mac Malone. Right? And then you go to images, you look, bam, this guy right here, this is not me. That 4th guy right there.
Okay, that's the one you said you didn't last time you didn't want me to play it on that.
Yeah, man, I'm playing that nigga shit.
Okay. I was late on that, bro. I was late on that one, man. I was late. All right. Well, I just want to bang some Mac Malone for a minute. That's all, people.
Right.
That's all. I want to bang my boy for a minute. Let me see what we got here. Let me see what we got here, people.
Welcome. We have been expecting you.
Are you motherfuckers ready? Yeah.
Like we always do about this time.
Okay. See what over the honey bun. No honey bun. I don't honey buns. I'm trying to keep it. Let me see. Western at 90s on top. I'm clowning you, bitch. You kidding. Okay. Can't wait to go back home. Okay. What we got on deck? Mac, let me see.
Shit, man, bang some of that G-Lew, nigga.
You a fool, man. Let me see. It gotta be with the
Payback, man. Hit us with that Payback.
That Payback by G-Lew?
Exactly.
That's one. Oldies rule forever. Let me see.
What's up, Otis? What's going on, big boy? Just chilling, man.
Katie, Kevin, come on inside. Hey, come over here and sit right here.
Well, I guess I'll get the
What it do? Big G-Lew coming through with the payback in 1982 off La Brea, where I stayed at. I'ma take you way back like oldies on an 8-track. Something you can bump in your ride and sit way back. I push a Mercedes, but ain't never been in no Maybach. Only a couple limos with chauffeurs, that was way back. I think I'm on track to be one of the greatest ever. Cause all the homies say is the oldies rule forever. Shout out to the Nellas, hope they free the homie G-Wee. Can't forget my homie Shadow and Big TD. I'm Big Pops, I'm a reputable from the BC. In 1989, I got quoted on by Tweety. And the homie Stranger, the danger was soon to catch up. And 2 weeks later, to my surprise, I was next up. Just another day in the Nella or SGV. The 626, the 213, payback as a dog.
Boys, the Lord didn't put you here to be shooting and killing each other. It's right there in the Bible. Exodus 20:13. Thou shalt not kill. Kevin, I've heard stories about you.
Yeah. Hey, check this out, right? Hey. R.I.P. to the homeboys gone. For you, I made this song. Like Tupac said, life goes on. I'm in my zone. I mean my own mind frame. Don't need the homies to go with me. I'm my own damn gang. Then you only get 1 minute to pray and a second to die. So before I pull the trigger, I gotta ask why. Only God knows where we going and where we been. Like New Edition said, homie, is this really the end?
Tree in the building.
Yes, sir. Harlem, see? You feel me?
That's my next door neighbor in YA, homie.
You don't have any belief, boy. The Lord don't care about who's got the biggest house.
My grandpa's is always coming at us with their religion. Every time. One ear and out the other.
Hey, do you care whether you live or die?
Big Bad 209, what up? Yeah, got everyone tuned in. We're here for the win. Mac Malone, G-Lew, Didi Hairston.
Didi in the building.
Yeah, we are here. Shout out to Didi. Conversations in the Hookah Lounge tomorrow night, Saturday, 7 p.m. Pacific. Yeah.
That's a banger, homie. What made you get that beat though?
Man, because that payback, I always like for a long time, like I really wanted to sample that song, bro. And it was just like it came, so that was just the time for it. I really like wanted to do something more with that, but when it presented itself, you know, in the time I was making that mixtape, bro, it was like bam, perfect. You feel me? So just did it, bro.
So that's considered a mixtape.
Okay. Is
it on that pill?
Man, it's everywhere. It's on iTunes. It's official, bro. It's everywhere.
I know, but I'm saying, is it
on that? I don't know if I'm on that. I didn't personally put it on that pill. No. But it's on all the digital platforms, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
everything.
Like Amazon,
Pandora, Spotify, all that shit is there.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Kush and Hennessy. Yeah, it's there though. But I really though, for real, that's really my favorite song though off that album, off that shit. That's really mine though. That payback.
When I first heard it, I couldn't let the next song play. I had to play that like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, that's my shit though.
Yeah, I love that song.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, Mac, we did this one though. DD told me to play that.
Yes.
Thank you, Cushion Hennessy, once again. Much love, bro.
This is a banger.
Yeah, we got to do a video for this, Mac.
Yes.
No English, but what she need a translator. She use my penis. I'm the meanest, posted by the mountain. And my sky rise, my bird view with the Falcons. No Howard, but I'm stern like Malcolm. Got no time for a broad and her pouting. On me, nigga, fuck a headache. When it's time to get this money, girl, let me know you ready. Hey, and I'ma call you an Uber, and you can go into the world. Remember, I'm on the time schedule.
9:30 tonight, I'm on the G-Lew show.
Oh, and that's West Side. See me West Side ride with my West Side shine. Not a Greek, but you can bow to a God. In my members only code, I'm looking like a black fawn.
Members only.
Like this hat, so my own. Clean LA city, nigga, done dirty like a phone. The city of angels, feeling like Vegas. Surrounded by Max and Lax and bitches and players. Check my melody, still committing felonies. 2 and 3 will be done to see, nigga, you feeling me?
The homie said he have Knott's Berry Farm. Shout out to Cushion Hennessy. Oh man, I remember those nights.
Yeah, right.
West Side shine when we West Side glide. When we West Side glide, living lavish all the time. West Side shine.
Oh, that's my boy right there. Shout out to the homies. Businessman TV.
Yeah, I'm living lavish. 5-star rating, cuz meaning
Shout out to
average. I'm a West
Shout out to my homeboy Baby Pooh.
Like Reddy Savage, but I don't wrestle with these niggas. I just let them have it. Hit them with a thumper, knocking them off in they cabbage. Just like the homie Snoop said, Cali niggas is actors. You not no factor, homie. You just an actor. Me and Mac Malone, we like the #1 Macners. Get your girlfriend around me before I go and crack her. Take her back to the studio, turn her into a rapper. You get it? Now that probably went over your head. Now you just another hater, probably wanted me dead. But instead, cuz we gon' get this money. Me and the homie Mac on the track, fucking dummies. Taking off phase, we ain't afraid, we can run it. Take it to the back like in the county jail, homie. Since Pac died, ain't nobody talking about it. All these rappers scared of the truth, so they walk around it. Niggas bitch made, so they need to man up. Niggas still sitting in my spot, need to stand up. Hands up, don't shoot, still shout them. So fuck the police stuff from Spokane to Compton. Double back so I can kill all confusion. City of Angels, Broadway to Pico and Union.
West Side shine when we West Side
West.
ride, living lavish all the time. West
Shout out to
Side
Flacco,
shine,
real
West
banger.
Side
DJ
glide.
Maniac. Businessman TV, Baby Poop, what it do? Shout out to all the bricks. Rest in peace, my homeboy Smokey.
West Side shine when we West Side glide. When we West Side ride,
Mac
living
Malone,
lavish all the
6'7".
time. West Side shine when we West Side glide. West Side shine when we West
That's a
Side
classic.
glide. When we West
Yeah, we
Side
gotta do a
glide,
video
living
for that, I
lavish
think. They like
Hey,
that.
Big Jack.
when we West Side ride. West Side shine when we West Side glide. When we West Side ride, living lavish all the time. West Side shine when we West Side glide. West Side shine when we West Side glide. When we West Side glide, living lavish all the time. West Side shine when we West Side ride.
There it is. There it is.
You bitch.
Hey, rest in peace. Yeah, you bitch you. Rest in peace to the homeboy Red Rum.
With the Avenue Paru Love.
Rest in peace to the homie Killer Wack, the little homie K-Ron, OG Tookie Iceberg, we love y'all. Westside Avenue Power Route. BHIP, the little homies from Eastside, Bonnie Hunter Watts, Lil J, Lil Bang.
Them niggas been gone for a long time, homie. And it's like, nigga, when you die, nigga, you ain't coming back. And that's crazy. That always like, I guess I like live my banging life, nigga. Like, I time it. If I was on the bus, nigga, when I was, back in them days in that mind frame, right? I'd be G'd up, nigga. I used to like time shit. Okay, the bus come at I'm gonna go to the hood, do hang out for this and that. Homie, I'm just like, man, a lot of niggas was getting caught up, homie. Like spur of the moment type shit. You feel me?
Right.
That shit wild, nigga. We can always say, oh, nigga, back in the days, it was like this, like that. That shit wasn't cool, though. That shit wasn't nice, homie. Nigga had his head on the swivel, like, paranoid. Just to make it to right now.
Yeah. Homie said, Red Rum passed. Yes, he did. But the Red Rum didn't pass on no gang shit. His health
I know he had an illness or something.
Nah, yeah. He was already, had some stuff going on. So, again, rest in peace to Red Rum. Jermaine Carter. Much love, homie.
Yeah. That's Corrupt, one of Corrupt's cousins right there, though.
Yeah. It is. It is, bro. Where we at with it? R.I.P. Red Rum. Respect from the Avalons for sure. Shout out to the Avalons. South Park.
Hey, look, I know what the bang though, nigga.
What's that?
The B Brazy West Side YGs.
Look at you. See?
He always be coming with the hitters.
You about to start some shit.
Nigga, I was he don't be dissing on there. I was a Crip.
Okay.
Crip back in the days with the church, and I had that as like one of my ringtones.
And what is it? Which one is it?
West Side YGs. It's from 94.
It's 94, so watch me crazy as I bail through the door with a big fat ass joint and my arms around the hoe. See, I'ma kick that gangster shit, so let me fuck it up. But first fill my cup and grease my khakis up. West up to all these bitches, swinging off my riches. When they say, ooh, be race, can we up in? I hit the switches, see, but never will I pass. I just park it on the grass, through a mo for your hoe. Now all these bitches eating ass. You be a hang with the gang, run with the thugs, bust automatic slugs when it's time to bust mugs. I'm too crazy. Be crazy, not your average motherfucker. Hang with the big gang, not no bitch made bustin'. One time trying to catch me, but they ain't caught me yet. Here's a hint, I'm in my set with my homies in my left. Khaki shooting and swooping, enemies get whooped and B-braids, brand new 79 cut cooping. I'm off the drink, but don't think that a damn thing changed. Still got no damn brains, J Coop on things. Whole swing, my back is hang so low, my ass show. Yep, ho with sweet daddy, not no goddamn low. G-Stroll on Figaro is where you find me gangsta L. Khaki suit stars, beanie joint in my mouth. Yeah, it's that gangsta ass nigga that you all call braids. On the bus like a gauge and fuck up niggas on the stage. Y'all bitches and y'all niggas on these nuts, please suck them. Just because I make my paper,
Brazy was hard, man.
Now I'ma hit them with the phrase of days. Yo, bitch, I'll glaze. Beep, beep, all shit, man, your bitch just paid.
That's back when it was like 27 bars, nigga, for a verse.
Well, it's the B to R to A and wine to the Z. And goddamn, I'm so high, I'm looking like a Korean. Whoop, whoop, and I swoop in a coupe to bill. Pigtails looking proper, plus I'm dressed to kill. I'm just as high as I can be. I got 10 on another sack and 5 on the Hennessy. Bitches see me so high and often wonder how long is my lumber and what's my phone number. Bitch, get out my face, ho, I'm high. Why bomb to the eye, bitch, you fucking off my eye. I'm so bent off that Hennessy and Tangeray. Still got a double deuce and half a blunt and ashtray. Hey, it's on spill your cups, it's on me. Got a sack of ET for Hawk Yak and me. Took some pulls of the tie and got so damn high. Got the bagging on every goofy bitch that walk by. You see, I love clowning bitches who look like Yoda, little Hawk. I'm kinda bent blood, pass me a soda. Big ballin' young nigga, but bouncing in the 4 on these hitting threes with my G's. Nigga, please, just the west on my nuts. And coming out the motherfucking cut is a drunk high as fuck young nut.
tear your ass up with the left, right, and the hookers gangstered up, hit you up. You could tell by my look. I thought the show with the 2-0, sack of endo. Didn't peep how many hoes is on the dance floor. Yeah, Paul was sweet daddy, but I left the brim. But I brought a gang of tweed and my 9-double-M. My nigga ate a dope thing, yeah, and I mean, yeah, need a lot of help after I try to stop your ass to death. A straight red pack and you can't get away, cause every time you raise your head, it come razor days. Woo! Now let me wipe off my sweat, hit the chirp on the coupe, finna swoop to the set. Hood rats get the swinging when they see the curl hanging. Hopped out Ben Davis with the khakis way hanging. Oh, on a nice street, definitely in the house that time. Don't need no ass just yet.
That shit hard right there. Braves did that. That's hard.
It don't stop, it don't quit. Figueroa Street, ride again.
Okay. Outside. R.I.P. the Cub. Yeah. Yeah. There it is. All right, man. What's the word, Mac?
Shit, man. I was about to spit a freestyle, but I already knew that shit was going off.
Man. Another banger. Man. Should I do him like that, Mac? Should I do it, Mac? Should I do it, Mac?
Yeah, niggas off the motherfucking street.
Hey, Mac said it's okay.
Coming from a Jew. 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 Coming from a Jew.
I got you, West, on that point.
Coming from a Jew. Gangster, the blue rack, maniac, roll, stroll with the automatic strap. The way out, psycho. And I'm crazy than the motherfuckers. So check yourself, look. Making a dead flag stuck. Giving a fuck about a swoop, never scared to give it up to a motherfucking piss thing. A bitch ass twinkie or goddamn hip gang. So I'm quick to the utmost. Thumbs up the count how much love over the East Coast. I'm little Kiki Loco. Rolling 30s for life, I wanna die for the tray, yo. Get it for the homie shark, rest in peace. Tiny white bird, hug Jim and E.T. This hoochie coochie killer, all motherfucking dead pig and pig with help from my AK. Coming from a Jew. 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 Blue flag, blue bandana. Mama knows down Santana. Front hood got beef with Palmer Park. Nutty blocks outside and Atlanta Drive. Neighborhood got beef with track new. But on the law, it's still fuck my roof. Hoover gang, 130s don't get along. Race 360s in the same song. East Coast is down with foes. Trey, fuck slide and slip from BSB. Compton ass first town to PJs. From a thing they call the Watch Gang. Fruit Town, tree top, make my heart melt. But if you step my hood, you get a cat pill. But if you a rip, you my homie. You don't forget this for the Crips only. Coming from a Jew. 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 Don't beat me a cat. Don't beat me a roast.
See you later.
I want the front and back Chevy with the lip sync go.
It goes. Damn, they fucked me up.
Oh, they cut you off? Phantom top bumper kit with the big boom sounds. 8 letters on my trunk for my friend Duck. Damn. You know that shit like Quran script.
Very distinguished speaker. He hails from the DPG. Would you please stand and welcome the one, the only OG Nate Dogg.
Now I was about 8 when I caught my first case.
Who the fuck is this scroll dude right here? Okay, I'll let you. Now you gotta go.
She turned her back and bowed her head in disgrace. Now I didn't do a thing, I was just standing by. Here's a message to the youngsters today. Standing by, you can die. Usually, I'm in the house, but today I snuck off. And when I walk down the Long Beach streets, what a lesson they taught. While walking to the corner store, a big mistake was made. My big homie I was walking with decided he needed to get paid. So he loaded up his 32 and walked right in the store. He said, "Dear God, forgive me, please, but I can't be broke no more." Now remember, I was just 8. I thought this was a joke. What I'm saying, I ain't played. It was funny till that nigga got smoked. Can you guess what that could mean? Quite easily. But it wasn't, so I'm lucky to be standing right here to see. One more day. 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 I'm hanging around so I can see. Little Nate have a pocket full of money, just like his daddy. Every day I'm selling big dough. It's all that I know. I ain't working and I got a baby, so don't ask me what for.
Yep, back.
One more day, around everybody can listen to me. I got another story about the penitentiary. One more day. See, while I was serving cabbie, I forgot to think. Say for instance, they catch me, little Nate I'll never see. Now remember, I'm selling big dough, but I'm packing my thing. At every corner, police watching. I ain't crazy, so I'm leaving the game. I'm leaving the game. But I guess I waited too late, 'cause they just called me. Now I'm locked up every morning. I am praying for my son's safety. One more day. I'd like to thank you for watching over my double G and put you keep an extra.
That's the homie Nate Dogg. Rest in peace right there. This going out to the homie Big Bad 209.
Do you wanna get
Said we need some sugar free, man.
Oh, what you gonna do?
Did he say we need
Do you
sugar
wanna
free?
get out? Tell me. Oh, what you gonna do? Do you wanna get out? Oh, what you gonna do? Do you wanna get out? Peep this trick. I'd rather give you my bitch. I'd rather give you my bitch.
Mac Mother Malone.
I'd rather give you my bitch than to let you breathe on my last bit of endo smoke. I'd rather give you my bitch tonight.
You wanna hit my joint, but I'd rather let you fuck my bitch. Suck her tits and she'll suck your dick. And since one man's trash is another man's treasure, you get
Shout
to know
out to Cushion Hennessy.
like every other bitch I get. I'd rather give you my bitch, my whole bitch, and nothing but my bitch. Cause anybody that can bleed for 5 days and don't die.
Thank you, sir.
Go to sleep with a bitch, look at me dead in my eyes, ain't for me, player. No, maybe for you. Sugar 5, that sleepwalking bitch, I thought you knew who I'm too. I gotta get mine, I wanna get mine, I need to get mine, I'm wasting my time. Cause players do what they want to, yeah. Suckers do what they can. You can't get me, bitch. I love being rich. I want you, but I don't need you. Let your mama tell you how to make a nigga please you. Not knowing that I'm 10 steps ahead of Lisa. And the bullshit she's running, going against the grind. What? Try. I'd rather give you my bitch than I let you breathe on my last bit of no smoke. I'd rather give you my bitch than I let you breathe again. Breathe again. I'd rather give you my bitch.
Shout out to Elliot Delgado, the top model.
Shit, bitch. I'd rather give you my bitch tonight. Oh, Silver. Bitch, if you look at me like that again, no, I'm subject to kill you. Cause love ain't nothing but two people feeling sorry for each other. Then hit divorce court to pay child support to your baby's mother. They come to sheriff knocking at my front door with a warrant for my arrest cause I refuse to pay a hoe. Shit, ain't no pussy good enough for me to split half my shit. I wouldn't give a squirt of piss to save a broke bitch. Give me this, give me that. Do you got, can I have? That's all I hear, bitch, I beat your ass. I better never hear a bitch say she broke as long as she got a pussy with some ass in a deep throat. And ooh wee, it ain't a bitch breathing today that can do me. She used to be a sweet taste in my mouth, but now I wanna knock a motherfucking ass out. I ain't ready to fuck, just stick my dick in your throat. Pay me and pay me no attention, bitch, cause I'ma keep it, bro. Fuck a girlfriend, bitch, you need a nasty hoe. So she can work that counter till she can't no more. Yeah, hey DJ, quick, beat this, get back.
Push your Hennessy, what up?
Like a Cadillac. Now be a man, nigga, check that bitch. And if you smell something stinking, that's me, cause I'm the shit. I'd rather give you my bitch than to let you breathe on my last bit ain't no smoke.
Push your Hennessy, much love, brother.
Let you breathe again. I'd rather give you my bitch. Cause you a tricky, you be thinking with your dick and shit, bitch. I'd rather give you my bitch tonight. I'd rather give you my bitch tonight.
Okay, roll call.
Hey, local wide, little fool, little gun, maniac, little C, Dillinger, and termite. Charlie Hack, D-Dog, Gangsta Greg, Little Greg, Eminem, Mountain Flan, Down Juan, Crazy T, Little C, D-Mac, Gangsta Dirt, Al Boo, Ray Dog, G Wooden, Baby Insane, pick this man. See, I could be broke as a joke, saying, hey, homie, can I get your son smoking? Could you send me some of that drink, look like?
But I bang, chitty,
lips, hips, fingertips, ass and titties, now, it's cool, too. And that's how we do it in Pomona, fool. I left her. Old monkey mouth, toe up ass, raggedy help. Bitch, you looking like somebody dug you up and drug you up and stood you up and fucked you up. Now, still the mind and the body must follow. Now she wide around her mouth, wanting dick to swallow. And right before I go, please don't make my brain to Captain Safe a hoe. I'd rather give you my bitch. Yeah. I'd rather give you my bitch. Wait. I'd rather give you my bitch than to let you breathe. Show my evils. I'd rather give you my bitch.
Shout out to Southeast San Diego, the 619.
I'd rather give you my bitch. Why? You be drinking with your dick.
SD.
I'd rather give you my bitch tonight. I'd rather give you my bitch. I'd rather give you my bitch. I'd rather give you my bitch than to let you breathe.
Shout out to the homie Sugar Free.
I'd rather give you my bitch tonight. I'd rather give you my bitch.
Pomona, shout out to Pomona.
I'd rather give you my bitch. I'd rather give you my bitch. King Ben, DJ Quick and High C and Black Dog. I'd rather give you my bitch.
Shout out to Black Tone. Yeah, that's going out to Big Bad 209. Shout out to Merced. Shout out to Modesto. Hey, so 1, 2, 3. Hold on.
That's a Chromebook with built-in virus protection.
Okay. Pomona, stand up. Yep. Elliot, the top model. Yeah, that's Elliot Delgado, the top model. Western Ave Queen. Look, man, It's beautiful tonight. Western Ave Queen showing love. Let me do this right here for the homie from Compton, I believe, right?
Ain't that bad. They ain't even my friends. Then again, I scat more punches than Twin Towers got sack lunches. Common sense a motherfucker. I'm working with some fat bunches. It don't take no damn rocket scientist to see this Canada's code. Twin Towers can't tumble it down, so did Anna Nicole. Life is just a trick. It's got a on it. One big rolled up $100 bill with a book on it. Now feet don't fail me now.
Hey, she did that. Shout out to Big Sis. Love you, Western Ave Queen.
Overseas getting shot the fuck up and they mail you back a dear time for your ass via airmail, cardboard box, body bag. Then they give your family a flag.
I got you up next.
Me? Oh, you tripping? I gotta be honest with you, Sergeant. You give me that gun, I'll probably shoot you with it. I ain't your boy, and I don't vote. I never got that joke. Forgive me if I don't laugh. I got some kids to support. Please believe me. Draft these nuts, pimping and hoeing, pimping, so creepy. Pimpin'. Snoopy, I had to get you. Just pimpin'. I heard my grandma say we living in our last days, fools. I said, Grandma, why you wanna fuck up my last few days with the news? Sana, sana, cogiste terra, tírate un purito para ti, tu hermana. No llores, la irona. Yo vivo aquí en el barrio de Pomona. Dame mi dinero. Click para pasar, puro pedo. Eres mi puta, eres mi mula, eres mi prostituta. Soy el jefe, soy el guapo, soy el más padrito. No le diga nada de mi papacito. De vez en cuando, azúcar, por favor, trate a mi puta. Espérate un momento, por favor, trate a mi puta. Espérate un momento. Please believe me. Pimpin' and hoeing. Pimpin', what a great day for an exorcist. So creepy. Pimpin', just pimpin'. Please believe me. Pimpin' and hoeing. Pimpin'. So creepy. Pimpin', just pimpin'.
Shout out to the Southside Compton. What up, though? Sugar Free. Shout out to Pomona. Shout out to the IE. Rialto, San Bernardino, Lancaster, Victorville.
The Cracker.
Shout out to Hemet. All of that shit. Let me see, man. Western Ave Queen.
It all started on a Saturday night. I was at the tilt, faded off the 8-ball when I got the phone call.
Niggas having cash.
AKA the neighborhood rat. I used to run a Benner, but I had to play boat, cause the bitch was known to twist more than 100 spokes. Talking about a party she was giving and niggas was dipping. She wanted me and my crew to come through. I couldn't find CJ, Tunes was out of town, and Mac and Q wasn't out nowhere to be found. And all the Bella Solo shit played out with Cooley High. Even in the movie, Damon called a black-eyed bitch. Ain't no peace treaty, motherfuckers is losing. In 1998, ain't too many niggas trucing. So what makes you think I'm coming out tonight? Ho, you must be on Triple D, dick, dope, and dynamite. She kept claiming that security was tight, and if I came, we both be coming tonight. So I jumped off my kid snatch, grabbed that coat of my coat, picturing my dick all down this bitch throat. Loaded up my heater, took the black Nina, jumped in my wrist, I cared for the west side. Rolling in the Regal with the naughty, bumping flashlight, fool, headed for the party.
L.A.
Fucking with a house party.
Shit ain't safe. Kids don't try this at home. It's going down. The music got the whole block blasting, and all I see is titties and bitches with big asses. I couldn't make it through, I had to go back and park around the corner cause the street was packed. So now I'm bailing till the party eyes damn near shut. Heater on my side, plus I'm high as fuck. Straight tripping off all these hood rats and shit. When niggas' names standing on the ankles and wrists, and all these cutlasses next to empty bottles of Hennessy. An early indication of gang banging activity. Got to the door, no security in sight. Just niggas riding on me, what that whoop-de-whoop like. I feel like a straight mark walking in the house, getting punked by niggas too young to get in Magic Mountain. So I rolled back on the route on the spot. Told him, fuck your set. That's when I heard the music stop.
Hey, nigga, what that stand for on your arm? Niggas having cash.
Niggas having condition.
Stretched out on the floor, getting fucked up. All the salt knuckle hammers, the bottom of niggas' chucks. Bitches screaming, kick that nigga ass for me. He teeing on my dome, ain't no motherfucking sympathy. I grabbed my feet and started dumping.
Yeah, pretty much. It's been a long time.
Pissy wet drunk on the ground, passed out on the stomach with the pants hanging down. Shit ain't no jump, low. Fucking with a house party. Niggas is getting gunned down. I don't know about where y'all from, but ain't going down where I'm from. Fucking with a house party. Shit is real. Woke up the next day, low cold on my arm, went on my eyes and head, more knots than Berry Farm. Called a whole weapon, cussed the punk ass off. She had the nerve to ask why a nigga turned the party out. Nigga, I screamed on that bitch, I banged on that bitch, nutted up on that bitch, hung up on that bitch. Stank ass skag, got niggas crossing enemy lines. I should've stayed home and listened to my first mind. Cause now when niggas laying down, mad at the world, looking like the Elephant Man with a Jerry curl, sitting the Killer King with 44 stitches, fucking with these parties and these punk ass bitches. Fuck a house party. You know what I'm saying? Fucking with a house party. This shit is real low. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Tony, tell these motherfuckers. Fucking with a house party. Ain't nothing but motherfucking bandana swinging.
Fucking with a house party.
Y'all know what time it is. Bandana season low. Fucking with a house party. Fucking with a house party.
Yeah. That's how it goes down. Friday nights. We up in this BIS. Oh, wait. Let me see, man. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, not to be biased, but let me see.
All about the West Coast.
Check this out.
I heard payback's a motherfucking nigga. That's why I'm sick of getting treated like a goddamn stepchild. Fuck a punk cause I ain't him. You gotta deal with the 9-double-M. The day's coming that you all hate. Just think if niggas decide to retaliate and try to keep me from running up. I never tell you to get down, it's all about coming up. So what they do going ban the AK? But shit wasn't registered any fucking way. So you better duck away, run and hide out. When I'm rolling real slow and the lights out, cause I'm about to fuck up the program, shooting out the window of a drop top program. Well, I'm shooting, let's see who drop. The police, the media, suckers that win pop. The motherfuckers that say they too black. Put them overseas, they be begging to come back. And say we promote gangs and drugs.
You wanna sweep a nigga like me up under the rug. Spitting shit, call street knowledge. Rob more niggas in the pen than in college. I might be your cellmate for the nigga you love to hate.
It's the nigga you love to hate.
Hey, yo, lady, your mother warned you about me.
It's the nigga you love to hate.
Yo, you ain't doing nothing positive. Yo, you ain't doing nothing positive, brother. What you gotta say for yourself?
Once again, this song, the motherfucking psycho. Ice Cube, the bitch killer.
Cop killer.
Yo, running through the line like brothers, no pop the piss in. I put my fist in. Now who do you love to hate? Cause I talk shit and down the 8 ball. Cause I don't break. You're begging, I fall off. The crossover might as well cut them balls off. And get your ass ready for the lynching. The mob is dropping common sense in. We'll gag in the pen, we'll shake anytime dickin'. Hey, I get your ass spanked. It ain't about a right wrong you live, but how long you live. I ain't with the bullshit. I meet no bitches. No hoes don't wanna sleep, so I keep popping no dough. And tell the young people what they gotta know. Cause I hate when niggas gotta live low. And if you're locked up,
I gotta get my style in. From San Quentin to Rikers Island. We got him afraid of the funky shit. I like the clowns to pump up the sound of your Jeep, make the old lady say, oh my God, wait, it's the nigga you love to hate. Yeah, come on, fool. It's the nigga you love to hate. Yeah, what up, punk? It's the nigga you love to hate.
Yo, what the fuck you think you want, calling girls bitches? You ain't all that. That's all I am, bitch. I ain't nobody's bitch.
A bitch is a...
So come on and jiggity check yourself before you wreck yourself. Check. Check.
You better check yourself or you wreck yourself, cause I'm bad for your health. I come real stealth, dropping bombs on your moms. Fuck call alarms. Do a foul crime, mob that nigga with your Alpine soda for a six. So always let tricks know and friends know we got that endo. No, I'm not a sucker sitting in a house of pain. And no, I'm not the butler. I'll cut ya, headbutt ya. You say you can't touch this, and I wouldn't touch ya, punk motherfucker. Did I let you know, boy? Oh boy, I make dope, but don't call me dope boy. This ain't no type of motion picture. I got your picture, my homie get with ya and hit ya, taking that yak to the neck. So you better run a
So come on and jiggity check yourself before you wreck yourself. Jiggity check yourself before you wreck yourself. Come on, check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Cause shotgun bullets are bad for your health.
Yep. Jiggy check. Hold up. I got one for Western Air Queen.
In any country, prison is where society sends its failures. But in this country, society itself is failing.
Hell yeah! Ta-da!
Ta-da! How you like me now? I'm in the mix. It's 1986 and I got the fix with a chicken and a quota. Got the baking soda, let the water boil. Workers all loyal. Dropped out the 12 cause my wealth is shorter than a midget on his knees. Now I slang keys, invest my hood with crack. I'm the Mac and take a nation of millions to hold me back.
Too big for my britches.
And I got bitches. Now I'm hitting switches. Niggas want my riches. Used to get 18 when my G was alive. Now what key is 13. 589's the number. Another summer. Police ain't getting no dumber. Streets dried up. Used to think it would last, but being a kingpin is a thing of the past. They tried to blast me by slanging a boulder. Now I got my ass in Minnesota. Got my own crew. It's on brand new. Damn, what can I do? Ooh, ta-da, what can I ta-da? What can I ta-da? How you like me now? Ta-da, what can I ta-da? What can I ta-da? How you like me now? Already done stacked me $500,000 ticket, bought a house next to Prince, so now I can kick it. Now I got ends, waving to my friends, rolling in the Benz, going to see the kids, play at the dome. Police start tapping my mobile phone. I'm almost home, getting excited, indicted. Spent the grip and a year trying to fight it. Lawyer got paid, plea, no contest, cause everything I own got repossessed. Now take a look at the guts, and I'm happy cause I only got 36 months. I never picked up a book, cause my arms are 16 inches, nigga, look. Can't wait for 92 so I can get with my crew and see what can I do. Ta-da, what can I ta-da? What can I ta-da? How you like me now? Ta-da, what can I ta-da? What can I ta-da? How you like me now? Fucked up in the pen, now it's 94. Back in LA and I'm belling through the dough. Everybody know I gotta start from scratch. So where the work at? And niggas smirk at me saying ain't nothing popping from here to the LB. What you tell me? No, it ain't cracking. Everybody checking for a coup since they sent in the troops. Even though I got muscle, that ain't my hustle. Take a nigga shit in a tussle. No skills to pay the bills. Talking about education, the battle invasion. No college degree, just a dumbass G. Yeah, you fool. Who, me? I
I got a baby on the way. Damn, it's a mess. Have you ever been convicted of a felony? Yes. Took some advice from my Uncle Fester. All dressed up in polyester. Welcome to McDonald's, may I please help you?
Yeah, you can help me, punk. Give me all of the money, or I'm gumping. That's on my mama. Hey, homeboy, while you at it, give me large fries, a strawberry shake, Big Mac, cause it's Mac 10 for life.
Can I roll with you? Come on. What can I do? Now I'm on the run with a gun. And this fool I don't know. Pedal to the flow, swerving, serving all of the pigs. Just because they tryna split my wig. I'm in custody, LAPD. One more felony, strike number 3. 25 to life in cell block 2. It's true, that's what I gotta do. Ooh, to that, to that, to that. How you like me now? To that, to that, to that. How you like me now? West side. Ice, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Ooh.
In any country, prison is where society sends its failures. But in this country, society
roll on.
is failing.
Oh, wait. Y'all still like up? Y'all tired? Shit, yay. Man. Oh, wait. Y'all like kicking it on. It's Friday night, I guess, huh? It's like Friday and shit, man. Y'all on one. They said, roll on, G. Man. Hey. Still up. Wow. Okay. I'm on coke. Shout out to Cushion Hennessy. Oh, man. Ladies, what's up?
If you look at my life, see what I've seen. If you look at my life and see what I've seen. If you look at my life and see what I've seen. If you look at my life and see what I've seen.
Shit, it might be before that.
Life can be only what you make it. When you're feeling down, you should never fake it. Say what's on your mind.
All right, man. Salute to you, homie. On a 17-hour shift. Wow. Get that money, bro. Oh, that check looking nice, though.
And you'll be at peace with yourself. You won't really need no one else.
Yeah, you are correct. I'm up creating drum loops. Hey, me and the homie right here, DJ Maniac, we're gonna connect on some big shit.
Because he'll give you love. If you look into my life, you see what I've seen. Oh, you will see I'm so if you look at my life, down and out, crying every day, don't know what to do or to say. If you look at my life, you see what I've seen. If you look into my
Yeah, she said I was ready in 10 minutes. I'm about to get up out of here in 10 minutes. I'm tired.
Take your time, baby, don't you rush a thing. Don't you know I know we all are struggling. I know it is hard, but we will get far. And if you don't believe in me, just believe in him.
Hey, that's the shit right there, ain't it, huh?
Cause he'll give you peace.
See. I'm knowing.
Yes, he would.
I'm gonna get you right.
And you will see the sunshine for real. Yes, you would. And you'll get to free your mind.
Oh, they say they took us out of there. Mary took us out. Mary took us out of there, BD. They took us out of there. All right. Well, that's a wrap. I should have known better already. We're going to get up out of here, y'all. See y'all tomorrow night. Conversations in the Hookah Lounge. Didi Hairston, C. Darrell, Victoria. And I'll see you guys on Sunday. Oldies Rule Forever Sundays. We out of here, man. YouTube said that's enough. Peace and love, y'all. Shout out to Omega Grill, my guest for tonight. Peace.